No, I saw an Instagram reel. They still pushing like
I mean, I think he started making jokes about it in that movie, The Expendables 2.
Yeah.
Like when he walked in and killed everybody with a gun, and then like everyone calm
Dude,
down.
I'm sorry, that was like the funniest thing. Chuck Norris making a Chuck Norris joke. Oh my god, you don't understand how hard I shrieked.
Like I had
Actually, that's what I should have said. That's why he's the goat. Oh man, you made
What's your favorite Chuck Norris joke? I have like 3.
One is that he's dead, but death is too afraid to tell him. 2, when he left for school, he told his dad, "Now you're the man of the house." 3, when Alexander Graham Bell invented the phone, he had a voice message from Chuck Norris.
My one is Chuck Norris doesn't have a chin. There's just another fist waiting underneath there. 2, when Chuck Norris breaks wind, it stays broken. And then 3 is Chuck Norris can delete the recycle bin.
Damn. My favorite one, man, is it doesn't appear like a Chuck Norris joke. It's as if someone is ranting. It's like, you know what? I don't understand why you guys are so afraid of Chuck Norris. I don't get what the fuss is about. Actually, if he's so powerful, he must just come behind me and smack my head while I'm still busy typing. So as the guy is typing, you start seeing like the letters become like X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3. And that one is my favorite, dog. And that for me is my favorite, dog.
My one was Chuck Norris was born on except which day? 1945. 2 days later, the Nazis surrendered.
There's another one about Bruce Lee. I think someone said Bruce Lee might have like taken Chuck Norris's hair out, but who's still alive or something like that. Like, you know, those type.
No, it's I think it's fun. No, that was a joke I made about that. Like Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris is living proof that he's a super saiyan because he fought against Bruce Lee once and he never lost a fight ever again. He's the original Zenkai boost. Like Toriyama was looking at him and was like, ever since he fought Bruce Lee, never again. Interesting.
Anyway,
there was another one. I just forgot it now. Oh, it's an advert where 2 old men basically he walked into a club and 2 old men were saying, "That's Chuck Norris," and then one of them chucks I think it's a salt shake at him, and the guy catches it with his feet and kicks it back.
Wait, what?
I think I'll find the advert for you. Like,
yeah, please do.
Have you guys ever seen this advert by Kick called Yawa? I think it's like a drink or like an energy drink, and like the whole thing is like Yawa.
Oh yeah, Yawa.
I don't know it.
I haven't seen it. I don't remember.
Like it's so funny. Like there's 2 versions of it. So one is like this guy goes to the fridge and then he grabs the drink and then a Shaolin monk comes out and kicks him from.
The kick. Before play, there was kick. Yes, now I remember it. There's one, and then there's another one. An ostrich comes out the fridge.
Yeah, like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee.
Where they kick.
Like there's a leg. There's a leg that starts hopping.
The hell?
It's Beware the Kick. I remember those ones now. Yes, I remember them.
You
know which one? You just reminded me of remember there was that chocolate bar that was like a energy thing. I think it was Fast Forward.
Yeah,
tongue blue.
Yeah,
fast forward.
It had alcohol.
And then, no, it was just a chocolate bar. I don't know if there was an alcohol.
It had ginseng. That's what I remember.
It had some alcohol in it, if I remember correctly.
No, it was ginseng and something.
I had it at
so
it's no way could have.
My favorite one was the midget is yelling faster, and he's on top of a jockey.
Faster! I remember that one.
He's on top of a jockey, bro, yelling faster. Like
We're not
fast forward, give you
recording.
energy.
That's when the ads. No, we'll start. This is how I'm gonna start the video, by the way.
No, I wanted to show you what I was working on, but it's fine. I'll show you afterwards.
Hey everybody, what is up? This is Mr. Extraordinary back with yet another video. This is Africa is Next podcast. Yes, we are still touching on Naruto. This is actually the last arc, Sasuke retrieval arc, and I believe basically that's the end of the part. It's gonna be a lengthy discussion, but yeah, we are ready. We are fighting dreamers, and yeah, as usual, I have
fighting dreamers. What they say?
Right, awesome foursome, the Jonins from Konoha. And let's just start with the Belokhala, then we'll go with Zanuzuko, and we'll end with Buckmeister. Cool.
Konnichiwa minasano. Watashi wa Belokhala desu ka?
Yeah, that is substitution jutsu right there.
We don't have subtitles. Subtitle jutsu. Like could choose, you know.
Anyway, hey, what's up, you guys? Belokhala. I've got my own channel, KC Media. Check it out on YouTube. I think we are still uploading. I'm still uploading clips about our last podcast where I edited crazy pictures and stuff, and I was pissed off as heck because it took me another hour of editing. Never again I'm gonna tell future developer to do anything because I almost punched the screen. I was like, how dare you? Who are you to tell me what to do? Anyway.
Alexa, play a Hero Falls. You were myself, developer.
Anyway, we've got Netgears podcast, very much like this, but more chaotic, apparently. I think that's the best definition. We have the Geek Spot, where I talk to local geeks in every which way, geeks in each and every single form, from people working in government all the way to fellow geeks and nerds who are creating their own content. We are the other shows that are coming up. Let me just keep my mouth shut. We are cooking, so let me cook. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Just stay tuned. Something is coming up. It's something delicious. Anyway,
cool.
I've decided to be PG in this channel because apparently I made many people question their sexuality in my last intro. So.
Yeah, let's get another Jonin Philo Zuko over here.
Cartoon.
Hold on. I'm coming back to myself.
Ooh, he's coming back to himself.
Cartoon. Wangenu fire lot. Welcome everybody. Singenile zothetha ngoNaruto isikhokho sakhona the last number. The last number. Ukhetha eyes ibidibidi uyamazi uNaruto no Sasuke. Umuntuzo wakhe. Undercover muntuzo. So welcome to the channel, guys. As Mr. Extraordinary said, we're talking about the final chapter of Ninja Scrolls. So get ready. We're gonna go into it. We're gonna delve into it. Follow me on my social medias. It's just Cortesi. Just look for Cortesi. That's where I'm on all my social medias. Z, E. Let's go.
Check him out on Twitter. He needs more followers. We want someone to break down the 10,000 follower barrier, and I think he's the most likeliest case.
Yeah, and then we have.
I actually need to start posting more there.
If you get him to 10,000 followers on TikTok, I will say something nice about Vegeta.
That's my man.
It's always based on Vegeta with you.
Because he knows I got love for Vegeta. That's why he's using my weakness against me.
Yes, I'll incentivize because all your Vegeta stats are always up in me. It's like, oh my God!
Once again, you have underestimated the powers of a true Saiyan warrior, developer.
I am the hype.
Prove it to me. Show it by your numbers. Follow him. Get all our channels to at least 200 subscribers and follow him. And then I'll know that Vegeta is the G. Up until then, he's still a bitch. Prove it. Clip this and put it out there. I want them to hear me.
Okay, so first off, I want to say that Zuko is our resident super ninja because he speaks like 17 languages. Yeah. So he can operate in all the villages.
He's also the geek translator. He knows sports.
Yes.
So
he's a master. He's got at least 6 elements plus a Keke Genkai. He's a Hokage already.
So whenever we're out in the normal world, he's our translator. Like, oh no, they're speaking rugby. Zuko, translate for us. Oh no.
Scrum.
No. Okay,
What is
so
a try?
if you check here, you know, like how in Naruto they have squads and there's Jonin and there's Chunin and there's Genin. If you look at the rugby team, you have the captain. That would be the Jonin squad leader. You know how Shikamaru was.
Oh, and then it's like, oh no, they're speaking cricket. Let me call a friend real quick. Zuko.
Hokage don't know. Zuko don't know.
What is a power hour? Or power what? What are they saying? Power what? In this cricket?
Power over. It's no, it's I know what you're talking about. It's like
it's something to do with power. Why are they talking about power? Are they charging a spirit?
Yeah, I've literally forgotten the name now.
Is it like Sage mode? Hokage don't know.
Let me break this tangenting seal quickly.
Hey,
we have Buckmeister cool.
That was a strong genjutsu.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Buckmeister. Oh wait, no, sorry, I gotta do my proper intro. From the lands of YouTube, I have come. From the way of TikTok. And on Instagram as well. It is Buckmeister Sensei. What is up, everybody? So Buckmeister twice a night that you're used to. So Blamson. If you want to follow me, I have 2 YouTube channels, Buckmeister Cool Reacts and Meister Geek Media. Buckmeister Cool Reacts is where I react to pop culture stuff. Meister Geek Media is where you'll see video games like Geek Heresy. You'll see me do interviews. You'll see me sometimes cover indie comics and all of that stuff. I kind of slowed down on that stuff because the next thing that is really taking up all my time is the Recast T'Challa campaign across all my social medias. So please go check all of that stuff out. Please go check out Black Panther vs. Kang issue 1, 2, and 3. They are out now on Webtoons. Please go read that. If you want to drop me some money on Ko-fi, please go check out my Ko-fi, Meister Geek Media on Ko-fi as well, and all of that stuff, because I'm trying to plan an animation. So that's taking up a lot of my time. So if you do enjoy the other content, it is coming back. It's just that Recast T'Challa right now is kind of taking priority. And if you know, you know. But yeah, let's get into some Naruto.
All right. So yeah, basically what happened last time is I think we ended at Itachi beating Sasuke, and then Guy having to take Sasuke back to the village, while Naruto goes with Jiraiya to. Wait, no, they had already found. It was the whole fights between Orochimaru, Tsunade, and the three-way deathlock. Basically.
Yeah, that's where we ended.
Yeah.
That's where we ended.
That's why we ended off.
You know what's crazy though? I've only heard Naruto call Jiraiya once.
Yeah. And then everything that it's ever said
When was this?
It's in the Pain arc. That's the only time I've ever heard Naruto use Jiraiya's name.
But does he? Okay. Well, he calls Tsunade, but he puts Granny first. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just like, I wonder, like, and also, like, it'll be like serious moments or whatever, and like stuff is serious, and he'll be like, Erosenin, I have to follow Sasuke. I'm like, dog, this is like, you can't Jiraiya-sama once. That time they're talking about, and the ninja world is in danger, Orochimaru is doing things, Erosenin, what must I do?
It's always
like
that.
Jiraiya gave up
this dude is his mentor, he's his elder.
Dog.
He's his father's teacher. Like, there's so many titles that deserve the summer.
Never.
But he's just Erosenin.
But he also spent all his money. Out of lost all respect.
Yes, he did.
God.
But he taught him the Rasengan, Chief. That thing has saved. That
But
thing has saved the world, my guy.
That's an
Rasengan.
S rank.
That's the Rasengan, dog.
After,
Like,
after the Rasengan, Naruto was set. Like he had like Rasengan opened a whole new world. Like you owe him some Sama at least once.
and
Or a
also
sensei at least. Like Kakashi didn't train him as much as Jiraiya, and he still calls him Kakashi Sensei.
Because he met him in school. He didn't meet him on the block.
Kakashi basically just taught him basic taijutsu and what's this? How to use his chakra. That's all.
No, I mean he also gets
Mm.
there's a big thing that Kakashi teaches him later in Shippuden.
Oh, okay.
But like yeah, his main
Yes.
teacher was Jiraiya. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, you
So-
don't own like one Sama, just one, bro.
I guess you could say Kakashi is Master Roshi and Jiraiya is King Kai. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because King
But-
Kai
but,
taught
but-
Kaioken, Spirit Bomb.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I
let's
get
be
it.
honest. King Kai gave Goku most of his most effective techniques because Kaioken,
Yeah. Spirit Bomb.
granted Spirit Bomb can only
But Kamehameha, Chief, Kamehameha has been putting in work.
Yo, and Kamehameha has been working over. Kamehameha is the Kage Bonshin no Jutsu of this of Naruto. Kage
It's the
Bonshin.
Rasengan of that.
No. Rasengan came in later. I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Kamehameha, Chief. It even went to other generations, Chief.
No, but
even
think
Gohan was.
Think about it.
Even Goten knows it.
If it wasn't for King Kai, Majin Buu wouldn't have died.
Yeah, it's the only time the Spirit Bomb worked. Only time. Can I agree?
Yes.
Every other time.
But also, Goku would have died a lot of times had he not, like with Vegeta, Goku would have died.
No,
If
even with
used-
Frieza, he would have been out of there without the Kaioken.
Without the Kaioken, he would have died quickly.
Flat out.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying that.
But I'm saying, like, I
like,
think the
discussing
Kamehameha still has more success rate. Kamehameha has bodies.
No, definitely. But I'm sure King Kai has like conversations with Master Roshi underground. Like, did you see what he just did? That's me right there, son.
No,
That's me right there. That's me right
there are
there.
moments. I
put
remember
him on game on that.
where like King Kai flat out interrupted Goku's like,
Breaking the tangent. Kai!
Okay.
never.
Where were we?
Can you hear me clearly, guys?
What day is
Like
it?
the sound for the last 2 minutes, the sound has just gone. Like
can hear
the
you
signal was
clearly now.
clear, and then for the last 2 minutes, it's just
I
gone.
don't know, Linda. I don't know what's going. I don't even know what day it is anymore or what time it is.
Wow. So
Okay.
you were in the
So
infinite.
anyway,
Okay, there we go. It just got better now.
Yeah. It was Itachi. He's trying to stop us from.
Infinite Tsukiyomi.
No, but seriously, hey, like when we were talking in the beginning, it was fine. And then the moment we started talking about the Kamehameha, it just started going wonky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And now it's like it's back.
Maybe we have
Yeah.
real powers now.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, basically now we're getting to the hospital. Sakura is trying to feed Sasuke apples, and Sasuke does not want to know. He doesn't want anything about apples. Doesn't want anything. Like his only thing is Itachi cared about who? I need to whoop. I need to break my foot. Like you need to know. Like what is it that Itachi was obsessed about with Naruto? Naruto.
That's Naruto's fault, though. That your brother.
It's one thing.
I don't care, Chief.
It's one thing.
No, but remember, it's the whole he saved them from Kara, but Sasuke is supposed to be the one, and then Itachi beat the brakes off him, and then there's already the trauma that he came with. So like Naruto and remember Naruto was this useless guy, and Sasuke was awesome. And then every time Sasuke was supposed to be awesome, who came in? Naruto.
Yeah.
Every time Sasuke was supposed to be awesome, who came in? Naruto.
Yeah.
From the first arc, from the Land of Water,
Yeah.
Land of Waves. Thank you. From the Land of Waves, Sasuke put in numbers, but Naruto pushed it over the line.
Yeah.
And then in the Chunin exam as well, Sasuke until Orochimaru, before Orochimaru beat him, Sasuke was putting in work, and then the curse seal kind of just slowed him down. And then Naruto came up again, top again. So every time Sasuke was like, I'm the main character, Naruto would just come in and take
He'd
over.
be like, "What's this anime
So-
called? What's the name of this anime?"
What's the name of this anime? So basically, and then it became the whole Gaara, and then the whole. So basically, it was a self-conscious thing and a self-confidence thing, because you like, I'm supposed to be better than this guy, but every time it comes down to the crunch, he's the one who's pulling through.
Yeah.
So that's where the beef was. It was, as much as we think it was just Sasuke pouting, thinking like, oh, yeah, but I'm Sasuke, I'm supposed to be cool. No, it was deeper than that.
No, I mean also like
it was sulking, yes, but it was also just deeper than it wasn't. I'm saying, just
like, also Itachi got to him straight because he was like, "Dog, you don't interest me."
Yeah,
that's when you look at it. That's when you look at Itachi and like, bro, I think
that's the one that broke him. That's the line that broke him now.
It's like you want to look at Itachi and like, dog, hey, you were too into the method acting, my guy. You didn't want to tone it down in Yana.
But
Itachi was like, hey, they are watching. I must make sure they don't even doubt it for a second.
Do you guys think that if Kakashi was actually an Uchiha, he would have trained Sasuke a bit harder? Because at this point, it just seems as if Kakashi is not doing his best, even though he was.
No, Kakashi is training him like for the situations that he's intended to be in. Itachi is a whole different beast. There's no amount of training at that time specifically that would have made Sasuke be able to handle Itachi. There's no amount of theories. There's no amount, like, even if Kakashi taught him the best genjutsu, all Itachi has to do is look at him and it's game over.
Sure. No, I was not necessarily just thinking about only Itachi, but I was thinking even about Gaara and stuff like that. I'm just thinking.
No, like, remember, Gaara also is a weird situation because he's
and it was an unknown.
It was an unknown. Right. And also on top of that, Sasuke was getting impeded by the curse mark and all of that stuff as well. Like, Sasuke just wasn't built to handle a Jinchuriki at that time. You see, it was just a different thing.
And whatever little chance he had of handling him, remember, because he couldn't access his whole chakra.
Yeah.
Because the moment he goes above 70% of his chakra, 60%, whatever it was of his chakra, then the curse marks activates. So he since Orochimaru, Sasuke's never been at full power.
Yes.
Because he couldn't be at full power. Because remember the seal that Kakashi puts on him, it's a will seal. It's not a I don't care who you are sealed. If Sasuke says, fuck it, give me the power, then the seal breaks. If he says no, then it weakens him.
I just wanted to say
he's never at full power. As much as yes, Naruto is the main character, Naruto has all this chakra thing. He just never has the full power to just display anything.
I just want to add a little bit more context. Imagine this boy who was the Western class comes and surpasses you almost in everything. He summons gigantic frogs and right in front of you. You can summon jack shit at that point in time.
Yeah.
And then, not only did he steal your virginity, he stole your brother's affection. Now he gotta die.
Virginity.
No. He violated me, and now my brother's like, oh, you violated my sister's younger brother. I like you. I'm gonna take you away.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say that this is how you write a supporting character. Okay, or let me just say, because obviously he's not the central character. He is one of the protagonists, but he's not the central character.
The deuterogonist. I definitely think. Yeah. I definitely think, like, outside of Naruto, the story, like, it revolves around Sasuke as much as it does Naruto.
Yeah,
it's more Naruto because we get to see more with Naruto, but yeah.
It's definitely, because I remember Kishimoto did say that if something happens in Naruto's life, at the same time, he has to make sure that something happens in Sasuke's life. That's how he wrote the story.
So that's why, because there's always, like, he's the yin to...
Yeah.
To
Naruto is young.
Or something like that, or the other way around.
But this is how you write it. That's what I just wanted to say. Not this thing of, when am I going to... defeat Kakarot. When am I gonna be stronger? No, you just make situations that make sense. Even when you sit down and think about it. Oh, flip the curse seal. Oh no, this that. Oh, Gara. It was an unknown. You know what I mean?
I will defeat
like,
you, Yugi. Mark my words.
No, like I
I
really think like
dragon.
Masashi. I really think like Naruto in a sense, it's not an evolution. What is it? Not a mutation. What's the word? It's like it's the offspring.
Upgrade.
Basically, it's the offspring. Like it like Dragon Ball. There's a lot of Dragon Ball,
Yes.
isms throughout this thing, but it's like taking certain things and improving on those things.
100%.
Like Akira does great fights. Masashi does great fights. Akira has some great characters, but he doesn't expand on them. Masashi has some great characters. He expands on more of his characters than Akira did. But like he also has some Akira-isms where there's great characters that just fall to the wayside.
Yeah, that's true.
But like at the end of the day, like this is an improvement. Like Sasuke and Naruto's rivalry, in a sense, it's not like Goku and Vegeta, where Vegeta's like constantly chasing. Actually, like at times it goes up and down. Like one time it'll be Naruto chasing Sasuke, then another time it will be Sasuke chasing Naruto.
100%. Yeah.
So that makes it feel like a rivalry. To put it in sports terms, the Goku and feels like Maria Sharapova and Serena Williams. Through their career, they played. Let me put it. They played 22 times. Serena beat Sharapova 20 times.
Jeez.
Sharapova won twice.
That's why I laugh.
And they called it a rivalry. How is that a rivalry? That's just
that's why I laugh.
Like that's not a rivalry. That's just getting your ass.
Yeah, like if you lost 20 times, like respect to you winning twice, but like yo.
Yeah, no, that's hectic.
But if you've lost 20 times out of 22 times, like it's not a rivalry.
It's another
beat down.
It's a beat down. Like you are. It's like me saying I can dunk on Shaq. It's just not happening.
I'd imagine the feeling that Serena felt like she's the greatest rival. I feel insulted. Excuse me, who?
Oh no, she was, but she had to keep it. She had to keep it PC because the powers that be were very pale. Oh, Sharapova was pale, hence they tried to. She was pale. She was pale and Vikingish. And Vikingish, dude. So just to show you how these people are,
just noisy.
The powers that be. So Serena was called manly because of when she hit the ball, like right. Sharapova was louder, and yet she was like, "Oh, such a lady."
Wait.
I wonder why.
Sharapova was like, ah!
Dude, Sharapova, you would swear she was like not even chopping wood, like her leg was getting chopped.
When
she was just an anime fan, guys. Kamehameha.
You're reminding me of a
the others who were just as noisy. Azareka was like, hee! And then there was.
All I'm saying is, don't watch female tennis with your eyes closed. You'll wander off.
There's this one lady. She's from Italy. Her name was Schiavoni. I'll never forget it because she sounded so many.
Was it the muscular one?
She was so skinny, small little Italian lady. But the way,
beam cannon.
You guys know, like these ladies that have deep voices. Like someone like Emma Stone, who I love wholeheartedly. I think you guys know. Yeah. But can you imagine her playing tennis? Like sounds like a dude, dog. Like exactly like a guy.
I'll send you the footage. It's so funny.
Tangent break. Genjutsu.
Please do.
Okay. Anyway, back to it.
So,
I said
hospital.
So yeah, Sasuke wakes up and he's like, he basically turns into Soifon when she was beefing with why am I forgetting her name? Yoruichi. There we go.
Yoruichi, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw when Yoruichi landed, Soifon was like, I want to fight. I don't care what's happening. I don't care why you're here. I don't care. I don't care.
Throw them hands, chief.
Sasuke is basically same thing. Like Naruto doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah,
he's like, dog. Yeah, he's like, hey, man, I came to check it up on you. You good? You know, the Itachi thing happened.
He's so happy, bro.
And then he like smacks he smacks the apples.
Imagine. Oh no, I was saying after all that, you hear that not only has Naruto he's become like a mini hero because he brought the next Hokage home.
Yes.
Imagine all that.
Sasuke doesn't care about that at that stage.
No, but I'm just imagine.
No, we must remember the psychology in this. Sasuke was always the favorite child. Oh, poor Sasuke, only survivor. In Naruto was always the bastard child. But now, as he's progressing, there's less. Oh, did you hear Naruto brought the Hokage home? Oh, did you hear Naruto was really helpful?
Literally, Naruto helped broker an alliance between us and the sand. I hate the
what's this thing? Narrative, yes. The whole narrative is changing. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
And also, I think what made it worse is that he can't do anything about it because of the curse seal. And he doesn't want to tell any curse seal. I think the only person that knew about the curse seal was Kakashi and Sakura.
Sorry. Yeah. My apologies. All the Hinata just came after me. I just felt that chakra rising. I'm sorry. It was a general mistake. Don't come after me.
No, you were muted. Don't worry, Chief.
Kakashi was trying to break it. Kakashi was trying to break it, but that's when he met Orochimaru, right?
No, he wasn't trying to break it. Like I said, he was trying to seal it. Oh. So, but his seal is not like the Reaper seal where you are sealed. It's based on it works on the strongest Sasuke's will to resist it. The stronger the seal is, the weaker Sasuke's will is, the weaker the seal is. Right. However, also remember, because Sasuke, this is only the first part of the seal. It's not complete, of the curse mark. So after a certain period, it actually weakens him. As much as it gives him power,
right?
It actually weakens him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sasuke decides to lay hands on Naruto.
Yeah. So they go up to that, and it was actually a pretty cool fight. Naruto did better than I remember. Because in my mind, I was just like the whole time, I just remember it's Sasuke peppering Naruto with shots. And then like Naruto was gonna one-shot him and then they stopped the fight. But no, Naruto actually, he did pretty well. He held his own. He gets a good couple licks in. And and that's when you get to see that Sasuke can hit more, but Naruto hits harder. Like every time Naruto hit him, it like, yeah, like Sasuke would be like, hey, man, why?
Yeah, I think with Sasuke it was more emotional, but I think if you think about it, Sasuke for the most part was very level-headed in that fight. By that I mean that whole Kakubashin and him sweeping using the Kadon. I mean that is you using your head right there. You know what I mean?
But there is like instances where I'm like, yo, there's too many Narutos just standing around not doing nothing. Guys, jump him.
Yeah.
Jump no jutsu. They need to invent that one. Jump no jutsu.
They were held back by Naruto's innate love of Sasuke. Fight me all men into the authentic haters.
Yeah, I've noticed that these clones sort of have sort of like a weird personality compared to the original Naruto at times. Because sometimes it's like they're talking, sometimes they're arguing with each other or whatever. So it's, I don't know.
Yeah, it
gives Legion. It gives Legion, like everyone's got their own personality.
Yeah.
It also gives the feeling of just how immature the technique actually is in Naruto, because yes, he does show exceptional skill in using it, but he doesn't use it to his tactical advantage. Like, we are all getting a collective experience of the situation.
Yes.
Seeing it from different perspectives, we are learning. He doesn't know about that as yet. All he knows is that it makes more of himself. And
Yeah.
In Shippuden, there was you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. There was a moment where I think he was busy doing the Rasengan or something. And then
that's where he learns better use of it.
And then the main
that's
Naruto,
where he actually learns how to properly use it.
Yeah, but I think the main Naruto almost died or something, or he lost his mouth. You know, when he was, that whole tail thing was.
No, it was a clone. It was a clone.
And then one of them was like, you know, I think I almost lost it back there. Hey, looking at himself.
No, it's like the shadow clone jutsu is actually very crazy. Like when you break it down in concept, it's actually nuts.
It's broken.
Yeah. And it's also crazy how well he can use it. Because remember, other Jonin level ninja, they can make 1 to maybe 6 or whatever.
But it's because he read that forbidden scroll, like.
No, it's not that. Like the jutsu, anybody, like it's Jonin level. Jonins know it. Like Kakashi knows it.
Yeah,
he can do it, but he cannot do it like Naruto can do it. Like because
Naruto literally will do it. Will make 3 clones. Those clones get boxed. He'll make another 4. Those get boxed. He'll make another. He makes it like, you know, like the other guys. They'll use it strategically. They'll make like 1 or 2. And then maybe one is watching and the other one is hiding for like a sneak attack somewhere type of vibe. But Naruto, he'll just use them straight up, like in you, and like he'll lose 3 and create 4. He'll lose 4 and create 6. Yeah. But other Jonin can't do that. Like if they lose that 2, they'll be like, damn, I just wasted my chakra.
Yeah, that's true.
Naruto, Uzumaki Naruto, Rendan Everybody else, I gotta strategize, I gotta hide. Naruto, fists, chief.
Hey, bruh, fists, legs, elbows. Let's box.
Yeah, but anyway.
Actually, Naruto's a Saiyan, bruh. Like, fight first, strategy later.
I don't want to lie to you.
He thinks of a strategy during the fight.
Yeah,
that's when strategy starts. But like when the fight starts, he's just like left, right, uppercut, Itadori.
When I saw that fight the first time, I was totally on Sasuke's side, dog. Because I was just impressed by how he was fighting, like how he's applying his strategy when he's fighting.
I was team Naruto because I was annoyed. I was like, bro, what did Naruto do to you, chief? He saved your life. Like, my guy, okay. But anyway.
I was like, you whiny little baby. Come on. Like, you know what? Kill him, Naruto. And humble him. And I was like, oh yeah, let's see this Rasengan versus Chidori.
Yeah, you're not him.
Come on. And like what are you doing?
He honestly started something out of nothing. Like Naruto was honestly like, yo, dog, what's going on? Like,
and Naruto was there to check on him, by the way. Like that's why he went to the hospital. Yeah. He's like, I want to go see if my friend is okay because he just got beat up and genjutsu by his big brother.
Yeah.
And I thought my friend
and that was a mean, like I know we said it last thingy, but that was a mean genjutsu. Imagine you got PTSD from seeing your brother killing your mom and dad, and then your brother makes you relive that.
Let me start boost your hatred a little bit.
But he still spares his life. It's like,
hey.
No, but I mean that was also an indicator that Itachi had to be a good guy because everybody was like, no, it made more sense when Itachi was a villain. If Itachi was a villain, Sasuke would not have survived. There's too many times.
No. At the same time, we also, maybe you'll fast forward a little. We also have like this under-villainy thing. It was like, no, villain Itachi would have been like, I want your eyes to be strong enough so that I can get a replacement eyes for me, bitch. So level up, because I don't know, somewhere along the line, I don't know if they.
No, but remember that's actually the reason they give for Sasuke's survival.
Yeah.
So like the higher ups know that. Like Sasuke didn't know why. The reason Itachi gave to Sasuke was like grow stronger, use the hatred, etc., etc. And then the reason he gives to Toby for not killing Sasuke is like, I'm gonna need the eyes so that I can have eternal Mangekyo.
Which is the one thing I wanted to highlight. It's like you needed to have another Mangenko Sharingan eyes, or you could just use any old Sharingan eyes. Those are the things that I don't know much about the law.
We'll get
we'll get to it.
Okay, guys, we
break
like.
it down, but anyway,
we still haven't even finished the fight. We've been
okay.
talking for like
Oh my
20
God.
minutes.
Sakura cries, and she steps in way too late. It's just like, if you were trying to stop this fight, you should have probably stopped them from leaving the hospital bedroom.
Yeah.
Like the minute they were on the roof, you're done. Ooh.
She was just.
Or you could have just made a clone to go call someone while you're still trying to figure something
I
out.
think she probably did. I think she probably called Kakashi.
I'm pretty sure she was
No,
like.
I think Kakashi just heard Chidori and he was like, "Oh God, Sasuke, what's going on?"
He just heard boxing. He was probably also going to visit Sasuke and he heard boxing. So
Sakura was like, "I want to see my man in action." Oh my God!
my man, thank you to my man.
And then we get one of the coolest panels ever. I mean, so first off, we get to see that Naruto could have actually one-shot Sasuke at that point.
You would have killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Because even Kakashi and Jiraiya were like, "Yeah, Naruto could have killed Sasuke."
Why kills this? Jiraiya was there the whole time.
He was chilling, dog. He was chilling.
That's an asshole moment. I was like, "You're just watching your favorite student."
No, but here's the thing: Jiraiya couldn't give a damn about Sasuke, dog. Like Jiraiya, that's not his student. You know what I mean?
No, Jiraiya sees Orochimaru and Sasuke. He's like, "Hey, this one."
Yeah.
But then when
Naruto, if you can, just take him out early, Chief. You'll save yourself a lot of pain.
and when Sakura was like running in front of, I see why Kakashi jumped in. PTSD. It's like, oh shit, Sasuke is going to follow Ren. Oh no, not today.
Yeah.
She almost got rend.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh Lord. He's like, Obito.
And then you also see the difference between the Chidori and the Rasengan. And then you see why the Chidori is such a good assassin technique, because it's just iti, but it's basically a knife.
Yeah,
it's direct. It's basically a knife. So when Kakashi comes in, he flips them, and they both go into. Do they go into the same water tank?
No. They go to different ones.
So there's like
in a hospital.
Two water. There's a water tanks on the roof. Kakashi redirects them so that they don't hit each other. Sasuke goes into to his water tank, and it's literally just straight in, and he can't even take his hand out. So that just shows you how incisive it is. It doesn't. It goes in there, and it doesn't really do any other damage here.
Can you imagine the phone calls of the department, to the Minister of Health and the Minister of Water Affairs? Wait, what? Wait, what?
No, water is one thing. What they need is a dude who can use metal style, because that's the problem. There is like now the whole thing is busted open.
Water tank
it was just
and then you see with
I think
with Naruto's.
You're forgetting the subject that
at the front.
At a hospital.
Esan, yeah.
Oh, at a hospital.
They need that water, dog.
My patients are like,
No, then you'll just see. But the thing about living in the Naruto world, it's great, because as long as somebody has chakra, they can just sweet one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
plug the hole.
Waking up after a coma is like, guys, so we ran out of water, so we had to use our juice. This guy so that guy's spit is in that IV right now. What was the only way we can keep him alive? So
no, his DNA is definitely in your system right now. His DNA is definitely in your system right now.
No Diddy.
I am suing. I'm suing everyone. I can't.
There's no legal system in the Hidden Leaf Village. You have to talk to the Hokage, and the Hokage gonna be like, "You alive? Good."
I don't understand.
Straight to Akatsuki. Straight life.
Actually, give me that ninja. We need to give him a medal of honor.
Don't change left or right. I'm like, you know what? Line, we're great.
Wow, the way we tangent. The way we tangent. Wow.
Okay. Tangent. Jutsu.
Okay, so as I was saying, Sasuke is more penetrative. Naruto is more explosive, and I think the best way to explain it is
it's like a knife versus a bomb. I think.
Yeah. Have you also seen those in the kung fu movies and stuff where the guy hits the top brick and like the third brick explodes or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's the best way. Like it hits you in the front and you feel it, but the power just it doesn't stay there. It spreads out.
Yeah.
So that's the best way.
That's like
only Sasuke saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Kakashi and Jiraiya knew, but Sasuke's like,
No.
Oh yes, and then Sasuke sees that, and then that adds now to his PTSD. Like, because remember when he sees what he did, he's and then he's because Naruto's when Naruto's water tank it drizzles because his power is not at the front, it's at the back end.
Yeah, but you saw this whole. And you thought,
but the thing is, and then when Sasuke won, his was flowing, the water was flowing, so he thinks like, all right, at least my Chidori, my jutsu is more powerful than his. And then when he goes out and then he sees the back of the thing, it's blown out, and then he realizes like, damn, this bastard beat me again. He's better than me again, and that's now adding to his want for power. And remember what Orochimaru said, if you want power, come see me. And then what did Itachi come is like, you're still powerless, you still can't, and then he sees, in comparison to the former village idiot, that I thought I was bossing, but even the village idiot is like rocking more power than me.
I think that's what he concluded that
I think that was the moment where him going to Orochimaru started being now a reality. But before then, he was just like, oh, whatever, you little snake perv, you little snake Kelly, get out of here. But then when he saw that, that's when, my mind's telling me no.
And I think
but my power, my need for power is telling me yes.
Because he already had those 4 guys just waiting to.
No, not necessarily. Remember, Orochimaru was working off of the premise of Itachi, but like he didn't know. Like the thing is, it wasn't set in stone because Itachi hadn't come yet. Like Sasuke hadn't seen Itachi at that point. Sasuke was still relatively in a very good mental headspace, and like he was still, Team 7, we together, I'm Sasuke, regular and all of that stuff. And then also Orochimaru tried to body Naruto when he was there at the 3 Sanin deadlock, because he wanted to. He was like, nah. This kid, if he's learning Rasengan, this kid cannot live. Because he's going to be a problem. So he was just counting on trying to, like, there was a lot of factors that made Sasuke go to Orochimaru, but there's stuff in there that Orochimaru didn't count on. But anyway, moving on.
I just quickly want to highlight, like, for that 12 seconds that Sasuke was feeling himself, that song from Nicki Minaj and Beyonce was playing, like, I'm feeling myself. Because the way you are so smug, like,
bro, please, we are waiting for the Breeze version of the show. Come on.
And then he jumps over, like.
Make it happen, bro.
Homie got it like that.
He was like,
Naruto abridged. But I needed hood abridged.
All right. Anyway, I think this is where, like, you could say this is the moments where he actually has like a one-on-one session with all the members from Team 7, because Sakura and Kakashi tried to stop him.
Yeah. Because there's the Naruto. I mean, they have a fight, so they don't get to talk, which was something that, like, I think a lot of people miss.
That's the only way they do talk.
But I'm saying, I think that's something also that people miss, is that the last time Naruto saw Sasuke, they were almost gonna kill each other. Like he didn't actually have a conversation with the dude.
Wait, before Sasuke left, that's what you
Yeah,
mean.
before Sasuke left the village. That's the last time Sasuke and Naruto interact, is on the roof.
Yeah.
And then after that, Kakashi comes in, and he almost got to Sasuke. Almost.
Bitch, yeah. And because he was telling things that made absolute sense.
Yeah,
and also because Kakashi also kind of went through the same thing.
Yeah.
He didn't go through the exact same thing, but like he went through trauma. But the difference is that it's a different flavor to what Sasuke went through. Like
Hence I said kinda.
Yeah, like Kakashi, he lost people to like war and like, you know, village scorn and all of those things. It wasn't like a malicious everybody that, you know, like, yeah, the way Sasuke lost people, that was rough. And then also when you find out later why it happened, you're just like,
right.
Okay, but like I see where you're coming from. But like, yeah, but at that point, like, like Sasuke was still somewhat sane, you know, and like, you know, like somewhat it like, you know, he was still somewhat like normal or whatever. So when Kakashi,
as normal as it could be being a survivor of such a traumatic event.
Yeah. But I'm saying like when Kakashi told him, because like Kakashi was like, dog, I was in the Anbu Black Ops. I was in the 3rd Great Ninja War. Like things went down. Chief, like
I think that's what Kakashi was dispelling the notion that many people have, like hurt people. You know that ideology that's saying, oh no, because this terrible thing happened in this world, I am now going to become the world's biggest problem. It's like, F that. Everybody has suffered, some greater than others. But the decisions you make determine whether you actively choosing to heal or do you choosing to be part of the problem. What do you choose to be, Sasuke? That's up to you. But pay attention. You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
He used his Sharingan eye on the most powerful jutsu of all time, Tokno Jutsu. He saw Naruto at the bridge with Zabuza, and he was like, Sharingan. I'm gonna need this for later.
But you see, he didn't master it well enough.
What's the name about jutsu?
The only jutsu he could not copy perfectly, Tokno Jutsu, is the one that he needed at that point in time. Because had he let that, the story would have been over.
He should have, like, they played his theme. What they needed to do is they needed to play the flute. Doo-doo-doo. Sasuke. Doo-doo-doo.
Out of nowhere, Kakashi releases his domain expansion, which is to copy everyone else.
Anyway.
Hi! Okay, we're back.
I think this, obviously Sakura now then talks to him, right?
No. So remember what happens is after this, it's the Sound Ninja 4. Yeah. So Sasuke is on the tree and he's thinking like, dog, what am I supposed to do here? Because he is thinking about Sakura, he is thinking about Naruto, he is contemplating not going on revenge. And then the Sound Ninja 4 come and they say, dog, that shit. Why you weak sauce? Get this out of here. Oh, you the big dog, huh? Oh, you think you can kill Sasuke? You think you can kill Itachi like this? Please. And then they leave Sasuke.
You ain't got it, dog. You ain't got it.
And they leave Sasuke, and Sasuke's like, Itachi! Like, there's that one shot of Sasuke's eyes, and it was one of the craziest drawings I've ever seen Masashi Kishimoto do. Like, Sasuke looked hella demonic in that panel. Oof.
He's so broke.
Yeah, and then I think pre-Shippuden Masashi, because eventually what happened was he watched the anime and he basically changed his style a bit to accommodate the anime. But before that, just after he started getting his groove, no, Masashi was just on another level though. In terms of art, it was not there.
But I think it was a smart decision to, switch the style to fit animation more. Yeah, just because it streamlined the process. Because if you're trying to draw all of the, if you look at some of the shots of I mean, basically in Shippuden, they redid a lot of the old scenes and they don't look the same. Like if you do a side-by-side comparison, like round 1 Sasuke versus Naruto looks very different in OG Naruto than it does when they show it in Shippuden type thing. But like, yeah, I do think that it was a wiser decision for
It
him.
is. Because sometimes when you get used to like the anime first and you try to get into the manga, it can be rough. Like Attack on Titan, what's this, Demon Slayer, the art is just so different and you're like, you know, but if it matches the anime, then it's a win-win.
Yeah. So anyway, then so the Sound Ninja 4 basically beat the him out of Sasuke, as they call it, as the kids call it. And then after that, that's when he decides to leave. Sakura catches on. I think she notices that Sasuke is leaving. And then she cries at Sasuke, and it's just like, I
think she confessed, no?
Yep, big time. And it was just like, look,
I'm not in an emotional capacity to process this right now. So you know what? Go get some therapy, and then I'm just gonna. I have my doctor's appointment. You know this doctor is called Dr. Orochimaru. I'm just gonna bye.
I mean, like, and then they also bring up. She also tries to like relate through her behavior when she was making fun of Naruto for being an orphan. Which I was like, is that the move that you want to go with here? But I mean, you're 12 years old.
Yes, I'm the girl who made fun of an orphan.
You're talking to an orphan about making fun of another orphan?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying anyway, it's just like she's 12 years old. Like, but this was not gonna work. Like, this was.
I forgot there's this one scene, you know, where there's like, why do all the girls think they can talk down the emo guy into fixing their own lives?
Well, Bulma is the.
They always want to save the guy.
No, Bulma didn't talk. Bulma was about that action. Like Sakura should have.
They saw Bulma. They were like, okay, I can do this.
Well, no,
Bulma. Like Bulma got the wildest nigga to like have dinner and. Be married. And
the thing is with Bulma, she was about that action. When she came to Vegeta and she's like, follow me. And Vegeta was just like, okay, she been at the gym. Hey.
Okay. And remember what they say, like we are Saiyans, we like tough women, we like demanding women. Yeah, so that thing just gets the Saiyan blood going. So
not the don't do this, you're better than this. Come on, I know you're upset, but you're good. Don't listen to them. I know you're a good person. I can see.
Just to show you how crazy Bulma is. Like Bulma literally talks smack to Beerus, bro. Like Bulma was about that life, and she has absolutely nothing to back it up, dog. She doesn't even know karate. Like she's not even like Hercule. She doesn't even have Hercule skills. She has nothing to back it up. But she's busy talking to the god of destruction. Like, hey, bro, why are you coming up to my party acting all up, bro? Like, actually, you need to bounce, bro. Like you're killing the vibe.
She is the walking thug life. Like you see those glasses when they float. They just circle. Da 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 da.
Straight up, dog.
Sasuke needed someone like Temari, either Temari or like a Tenten of sorts.
Yeah.
To talk to him.
Tenten would have fallen over her feet for her. Like when you say Temari Tsunade, yeah. Like how Sakura behaved with Naruto is how she should have behaved with Sasuke.
Yeah.
She needed someone to just yell at him, hey! Go home!
I think that would have been a great moment.
Right now!
Pass your curfew in.
It actually would have been a great moment for Sakura, actually, had she done that.
No, she gets that's the thing that frustrates me about this character. She gets moments in time where she gets to see there is something wrong with Sasuke. Like something is fun. Like maybe you don't understand it, but don't condone it. Yeah. Like that's the thing with Naruto. Naruto, even when he doesn't understand, he doesn't condone Sasuke's behavior. He doesn't just be like, nah, this is cool. He does everything that he can. Whereas Sakura, she just lets it gets to the point where when we get to Boruto, the fact that they are married and he disappeared for 13 years, I'm like, that's not acceptable.
To a point where your own mother is like questioning, your own daughter's questioning her own mother.
Like, people thought that Sarada belonged to Karen. I was like, Sakura, how could you let the streets talk about your relationship like this. You should have been on this, man. Anyway,
because it was the glasses, I wanted to. All I wanted to ask is, it's one of those they. I don't know. Okay, no, Yugi came after Naruto, but you could see a lot of Taya in this scene. You know.
Yeah, friendships and love. And...
I was waiting for the no Yamete Yugi Hanase. It's that type of vibe, like instead of get your ish together. Are you my man, aren't you? Man up.
No, I mean, anyway, she had no chance. And I mean, Sasuke did say thank you for everything. Not sure what he was thanking her for, but maybe there's something there. Anyway.
Hospitality, who knows?
It's probably just, hospitality.
But also being discreet, because she was discreet. She didn't tell anybody anything.
Being part of Team
7.
No,
she knocked him out. Oh, well, yeah. Also, yeah, about the curse mark, she didn't tell anybody anything. So I guess there's that. Like, that's the thing with Masashi. He's kind of good at setups, especially in relationships. Like, the reason why Shikamaru and Tamari is his best relationship is because he did set it up, and he did have them interact, and he did pay it off later. Yeah. But he kind of did that on accident. Like, with the other relationships outside of, I guess, Hinata and Naruto, because there's a lot of setup there. There's not enough follow through, but there is follow through. But anyway, it's like with Sasuke and Sakura. He started something, and then he just halfway said, "I'm not interested in this anymore."
Like with Asuma and Kurenai, we didn't really see it. We just saw them next, like chilling together for the most part, and obviously we just concluded, okay, these people are dating, and lo and behold, they were dating.
Yeah,
keeping it on the hush.
Exactly.
In a ninja village.
Anyway. Stealth relationships. Anyway. So Sasuke leaves, he goes to the Sound Ninja 4, they bow to him because now he is the vessel for Orochimaru. And then basically Sakura wakes up and we get to see a hilarious scene where Sakura told those two Jonin what was going on, and they go into the room, and basically Tsunade is laid out on these papers, which I'm just like, is there a genjutsu in these Hokage papers? Because every Hokage I've seen, they always like laid out, or they're too tired. The only guy I think I saw that had the energy for it was Minato. That's the only Hokage I can remember where he was just like.
Isn't there like on
that paperwork was brutal, bruh. Like those guys were literally going like paperwork or fight. Yeah, let's go fight.
there's a video about Naruto's like attack the village.
Isn't there like onboarding for like Hokage? Cause okay, sure. Yeah, there's a whole coronation thing because we did see it on screen where she's like, yeah, the new Hokage. Dog, don't they like give you like at least a week to figure stuff out, dog? Like, okay, this.
Chief.
Bruh, John, there's missions to approve. When you need a week, there's missions to approve, guys. There's money to be made. Money don't sleep.
Cut our military power in half, and he killed the third Hokage. You wouldn't have time, Chief. Let's win now,
dude. But
that's hard. Like we must show that other people who are still here. They're taking our money.
I mean, for her to even decide that Shikamaru is the only one that is qualified to be a Chunin, she heard stories. She was not even there. Like someone had to explain to her. Yeah, so this kid boxes the other kid. And then this other kid is like sitting under the shade, coming up with like 10 strategies. Like, whoa, what?
She was looking at the crystal ball. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, wait, rewind that.
So he did what?
I missed that part.
Oh.
No, I think she saw the moment where he flexed on that Sound Ninja in the first round of the Chunin exams, where she attacked him. No. Sorry, it's not. It's that fight with Tamari, where Tamari attacks him after Naruto pushes him on the floor, and Shikamaru does one of the swaggiest moves where he's just standing on top of his kunai on the wall. Like, hey, I can't let a girl beat me now. And I was like, dog, how did you do that?
After all this is like, excuse me, okay, is this his file?
Chunin, approved.
I'm telling you, he acquired Chunin and he rizzed up Tamari just with that one move.
Hey,
because she attacks him on the floor and dog is chilling on the wall on the kunai like a boss.
At that moment, even like Gara was like, "What a man!" I mean, hell. What is that feeling?
Anyway,
All right.
so obviously, she talks to Shikamaru about this whole thing and tells him, look, we need to get Sasuke back.
What a drag.
I want you to organize a team of young, gifted, and talented ninja to accompany you on this.
Genin, dog. Hey, like that's the thing with Naruto. You don't get a chance, bro. High school you must fight. The primary school you must fight.
Obviously, like Shikamaru's like thinking, my boy Choji is gonna be there. It's my do or die. Like it's
No,
not even
I'm saying he didn't want to bring Choji though. He was like, dog, I need Joni. Like you can't just like what? What do you mean we don't have Joni?
There are none. Shikamaru, were you not paying attention when I needed to be promoted? I thought you were there. You not see how many? Hey, let's be honest.
It's wild. These speeches is wild, bro. The Jonin are busy.
Let's be honest. What can the Jonin do that has the entire time? Come on, go and do your job.
Like no, she just had to say, my guy Kakashi and Asuma. They're not in the village right now, Chief.
Yeah.
And Uncle, there's nobody here. Like all the other Jonin, they got washed by you guys. Did better.
You did better.
like when Orochimaru came through, Naruto defeated the Jinchuriki. You managed to stall Jonin.
Sasuke actually fought Orochimaru himself.
Yeah, what am I sending the Jonin for? This is all ceremonial at this point.
You know, it's just a status symbol. Come on, do your job.
Yeah, that's fine, niggas.
You want me to send these non-plot armor Jonin into a battle?
I'm sorry. I thought you are the one who fell asleep during a genjutsu.
Exactly. But anyway,
Are you a smart one or not? Figure it out.
Thinks of some people. Obviously, he's like, okay, Neji would be a good pick.
What's crazy is that the dog had 30 minutes to pick a squad, make a strategy, and leave to go save Sasuke. Like, dog, that's a lot of pressure.
Now, what also gets me going is like, Sasuke left of his own volition, guys.
Yeah, they don't know that.
But remember, Tsunade doesn't even know Sasuke, bro. Like, he's just getting all this information, and it's like, okay, let's save this kid then.
Yeah, what gets me going? Did Sakura tell them that like, oh, he got abducted, or was it he left by his own volition?
No, but even if you're talking about left by his own volition, he got bit by Orochimaru in the neck. They don't know how that curse mark works. Yeah. In their mind, it's like it's brainwashing, or they're just like, if it came from Orochimaru,
it's influencing him.
If it came from Orochimaru, there's no way it's just in J. He's just going. There's something going on there.
We have to save our own.
This is where the village needed an Mbaku. It's like, oh, so your son was made in ritual combat, where the odds fair. So he didn't get killed.
Blonde-headed demon.
You blonde-headed demon.
It's less a defeat and more of a failure. Like if I was tonight, I was like, okay, so he walked up and left. Yes, was he under any genjutsu? Not that I know of. So he left on his own intention. Yes, though.
What is the problem?
But I'm saying Tsunade also knows Orochimaru. Orochimaru almost got her, and she's a grown woman. Yeah. Orochimaru almost had her manipulated, and she's a grown woman. She's like, there's no 12-year-old that can defeat the wiles of Orochimaru. You gotta go get this kid out of there.
I would have just okay, we are updating our bingo books. Naruto Sasuke is the latest rogue ninja. Let's notify all the other villages. But he's a friend, and your friend left your ass. He left your ass. I have a village to run. I ain't got time to waste chasing after an angry teenager.
Bro, like save this for a breast, please.
I haven't got time to waste chasing after
and then counter argument. Do you really want to have Orochimaru with the Sharingan?
Shit.
Oh my soul. And the thing is, you would figure it out.
That is a problem. Okay, Shikamaru, go after him.
He would figure it out.
Yeah.
You've activated my logic card.
Shikamaru, go after him. Wait, what? What about the Jonin that got better things to do than chase after a kid? But it's Orochimaru, and that's why I'm sending a kid. He's the only one. He's the only one he might actually take a time.
You'll never expect it.
He's the only. Those are the only people that will take time he wouldn't take time to kill outright. He might waste time looking at your ass.
But anyway,
Okay.
I think he was even skeptical to take Naruto along, wasn't he?
No, remember, he didn't even think about taking Naruto along. Tsunade was like, you probably should. Which, to her credit, yeah. Like,
makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, there was nobody else in the Genin 11 that were going to be able to do what Naruto did during the Sasuke retrieval arc.
I can imagine Shikamaru arguing against that. No. Naruto
So you think Neji wouldn't have stood a chance?
Not Neji wouldn't have stood a chance. I'm saying that remember, they came into contact with people like Kidomaru. So Neji needed time to figure out Kidomaru's strategy, and stuff like shadow clones would have been hella useful in situations like that, because now Neji got time to learn how Kidomaru's chakra thing works. Otherwise, they would have been bodied on site.
Because with the shadow clone, there wouldn't be a need for concern for like a blind spot. You know what I mean? Like if Naruto had fought that guy, he was gonna figure it out eventually.
No,
but Neji, that whole blind spot thing. Okay, we'll get there.
There's also Shikamaru like, no, Naruto needs to stay. It's like, so Naruto's like, I'm sorry, which of you between you and him can summon a gigantic frog? or which of you?
Any one of you can summon anything.
Which of you stopped it?
Let's not even go so far. Like,
okay,
can anyone summon a tadpole, a puppy?
Who stopped the tailed beast from attacking this village? Oh, not you?
No, I don't even think. I don't even think Tsunade would have that discussion in that detail with Shikamaru, because I think she's like, you're smart enough to figure this out, bro.
No, it's like I've got way too much paperwork to deal with.
Yeah.
Questioning my orders, okay? Like, Naruto, go. So,
and I got some gambling to do later, so.
I'm sorry, who's the Hokage here? Why do I have to keep repeating myself?
But also,
this
also shows you how useless Sakura is, because why wasn't she part of the team?
What was she going to do with that time, dog?
No, that's what I'm
saying. We saw her in the forest of death when she had a chance to do something.
You're proving my point. Like, that's how useless she is. She was not even an option, bro.
Hey.
No.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime request.
And then like, okay, what should I do, Sakura? Sakura, go make you some tea. Bye.
Also, guys, can you imagine this? How insane is this? The woman you love is begging you to bring back the man that she loves.
Oh, dog.
Yo, Bold and the Beautiful couldn't write a better script than that.
That's when I was looking at Naruto. I was like, Chief, let this forehead go, please.
It's one of those moments where you realize. I think it was at this moment when Naruto realized one of the truths and heaviest burdens about love is that sometimes you need to do things. If you love someone, you need to do things that are best for them, even if it comes at your own expense.
Yes.
I mean,
your choice to love someone doesn't guarantee that they would choose you as well.
But I'm just saying, at the same time, like, can you stop treating Naruto like can you stop just hitting him for things? Can you stop just being mean to him? And can you maybe, if he wants to take you out for some ramen, just say yes once, just to see what it's like. I mean, he did save you from a Jinchuriki.
Naruto's like an irritating younger brother to Sakura, bro.
Yeah, the irritating young brother that literally risked his life to Gaara to get you out of there. You don't even wanna maybe.
She doesn't.
And then you thank your boyfriend who doesn't even acknowledge your existence.
So.
But anyway, yeah. So he picks his team. They head out, and then they start chasing these guys, which has one of the best opening in this first arc for me. Like in this part 1, that because obviously the openings change per arc, right? So that whole thing of them seeing them running there, that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah. We are Is it Fighting Dreamer still?
No. It's the one that starts with, I think it's like Sakura.
Oh, no. It's Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah. Yes, but that's what the guys were running. Yeah, that song.
Baby, that's all I know.
I need to do a refresher course on my theme songs. I just realized some of Like I see it, but I don't remember the music.
Like when it starts, it's
No,
like
it
you know
starts
that
like
fence, that fencing and
and then it's like yellow. It's like
Yeah,
yellow.
that's
like
what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
I can see it, but like the music is not coming.
Yeah, but anyway, that's the and then I know it just baby. It was a really good opening.
The weirdest ending ever. But anyway,
Yeah.
this is when you start realizing, okay, this world there's no cards. Like trees, if you don't have trees, if you guys kill trees, you guys are gonna screw this whole
universe up.
No, dog, you gotta run, Chief. The mode of
Run.
transportation is chakra.
Those trees are the best.
Kenyans are gonna look at you and go like, "Yo, these guys are run." Yo.
I think he also helped the animators because I'm sure he was thinking, okay, these guys are gonna be drawing. They can't be drawing landscapes for this long. Let me just draw trees. These guys are hopping on trees.
It's easy to
in some point in the anime, niggas is flying. Like they're not even jumping anymore.
Yeah, it's just like this. That's all you see. Yeah. So guys, what was thinking?
Like,
yeah, actually, very true. Yeah, that's all you see. Like
hey,
damn these trees, bro. Like
it's like in the kung fu movies. You know, like in those old kung fu movies, that science we can't explain how.
On some hidden dragon, crouching tiger.
Yeah.
I mean, just
did
like
the same thing, man. When you see like the goat sitting in the sky talking, you're like, wait, wait, what?
No,
but you remember those ones? They can stand on the air.
Literally, they're walking and taking strolls in the air.
They walk on the air, like,
yeah, but still,
they have no air. Everything to them is a.
What dog? It's the deadline that hectic that you had to like come up with the whole reason.
I'm convinced it was a mistake. He made an accident because the first time you see somebody floating or sliding in air was when Ichigo was fighting against Inoue's brother. And he knocks him out of the building and then he slides in the air. And I'm thinking it was like a mistake. I'm like, oh crap. We need to redo this panel.
That was pretty cool.
It's okay, Bob.
Hold up, that actually works.
But anyway,
okay,
so
Bob.
back to it, right? Tangent, Kai. Back to it. Yeah. So then we get to Jirobo. There we go. Right. It's Jirobo. It's Tayuya. It's Kidomaru. It's Sakon and Yukon. Those are the sound ninja 4. And then Kimimaru is number 5. He makes the sound ninja.
Is this the one where the fights against the person with the flutes?
No. That's Tayuya.
Yes.
So yeah. So Jirobo's the first one. He hits them with the earth star, and we get to start seeing that, like, we get to start seeing Shikamaru's mind and how he's trying to strategize. But we also get to see that the Sound Ninja 4 are all hella strategic as well. They're not playing. I see the babadis.
They're not. Kabuto wasn't the only problem. That's when you learn about it.
That's the thing. Orochimaru is such a schemer that he made all of his ninjas schemers. Like if you're in the Sound Village, you must be a schemer. You can't Orochimaru would have never tolerated a Naruto. Chief, you are dumb. Ouch.
And this is at the same time you're dealing with this guy who's going around grooming children. You better get your skin game up to date because you don't know what's going to be doing to you behind that closed door. Like, you've developed new skills. Thank you, Mr. Orochimaru. Come to my room later. I want to see what you can do with them. Then next thing you're stuck in a test tube. He's shoving Hashirama cells up your ass and you don't know what.
I'll always give
you need to be cunning. It's like, oh no.
I'll always give Kishimoto his props because he manages to find a way to have a cute or interesting mascot-like character in every arc. In the first one, it was like those dogs that Kakashi,
that shower the same shampoo that Sakura does and she has a depression.
Then it's the whole Toad Jutsu. Then we meet like those characters there. Then now we're starting getting used to Konohamaru. Not Konohamaru, man. What?
Akamaru, yeah.
Like now we're starting to know, there's Akamaru, and now we're seeing how cool Akamaru is. Which is weird, because that name is from Akamaru Jump. I figured that out later. I was like, this so-called shonen Jump. Akamaru Jump, yeah. Isn't it?
I'm not making the connection. Akamaru Jump is a magazine in Shonen Jump.
Is it not? Wait, just give me a second, because maybe it's because of what's that Bakuman?
Ding, 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 ding.
I think it's actually called Akamaru Jump, not Shonen Jump, isn't it?
Ding, 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 ding. I'm adding
Yeah.
elevator music.
Akamaru
Oh,
Jump.
it's Akamaru Jump.
Yeah.
So it's not Shonen Jump.
No.
Where did
No,
Shonen
no,
Jump come from?
No, it's Akamaru Shonen Jump.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, now. Okay, I'm sorry. I was keeping the audience occupied while they're busy doing research.
Oh,
So-
thanks for the background music, buddy.
Anyway, so
Not copyright.
Robo, and then basically what they do is he traps them in the boulder, and then Shikamaru doing like genius plays. Like that's the thing about writing Shikamaru. That has to be one of the most stressful.
Challenging, stressful stuff, dog.
Because you got to think smart stuff, or even if it's just regular stuff, you got to make it sound smart.
Because
Yeah.
the thing is, the obstacle itself has to be smart before Shikamaru comes in to solve it.
I think and that's perhaps to people don't realize the writing how difficult writing a genius can be.
Yeah.
Because you need to show how smart a person you are. A genius is always ever as smart as the author that is creating it.
Yeah. Gents,
So-
I'm gonna go have to eat, so I will still be here. I'm just gonna turn off because I am starving. But let's continue. I'm turning off my video because I have to move.
Yeah. Okay,
Please
cool.
Please hold while the author needs to go eat before he faints.
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, reverse summoning jutsu.
Why am I the sound effects guy today?
Anyway, so Shikamaru does that genius play where he figures out where Jirobo is within the barrier, and he figures out where the weakest point of the chakra is in the barrier. And you get to see that Shikamaru is smarter than Neji. Like Neji catches on, but it takes time for him to catch on.
Yeah, true.
Which is kind of interesting because it's like with his Byakugan, he should have been able to see all of that, but maybe because his chakra was getting like sapped, he wasn't having the brain power that Shikamaru had. Like, I think that's the thing that makes Shikamaru so interesting. He knows he's not OP, so he knows he has to.
He needs to use that brain of
Hey
his.
man, that thing's working at a 32 with like he's got a 32 gig RAM up in that shit, just working.
64.
And then we get an interesting fight. So they break out, and then we get to see Choji versus Jirobo. Now, at this point, everybody's looked at Choji as, like, I mean, I think even Mr. Extraordinary last week was like, Masashi, why are you always having Choji eating, yada, yada, yada. This is the payoff. This was the one that shut all the Choji haters. Everybody that thought Choji was,
What is this kid gonna do? Oh. Okay.
That fight was like, it was a really interesting fight because like Choji and Jirobo, they function very similarly. They're both power characters type of thing. They're not like about a lot of finesse and all of that stuff. But we get to see Choji, he does his expansions, he does his partial expand, and they do a lot of sumo stuff in this as well. Like there's a lot of sumo grabbing by the belt and hoying and everything and all of that stuff. Which was that was like a little fun thing. And then we get one of the most best moments in OG Naruto. Fight me, I don't care. Butterfly, and I don't care if he doesn't say it in the anime. Butterfly bomb.
Jordan, mute yourself.
We can hear the dishes.
Oh, sorry.
Kitling.
No, it's his kunai,
Hey,
guys. It's his kunai, guys.
Yeah, it's his kunai.
He's in the middle of a battle.
Yeah.
He's fighting off the dishes. He's fighting them off.
No. He's the fact that he's eating is just an excuse. He's actually having a fight with several joining class ninjas, trying to shut down this podcast because they fear that it might challenge the leaf one day. So,
ting ting ting.
And yes, I do agree with you. It was one of the coolest, and also you saw his personality. He's this meek. He's this big, powerful guy, but he's very meek and sweet, and really is not about that life.
Funny enough,
And then
that's
you
how all
also
these
see
money big guys
Yeah.
have. Sweet little balls of giant balls, you know. Gentle giants. The term gentle giants doesn't come out of nowhere. There is truth to it. This coming from a person who used to be called a gentle giant. That was before the dark times. Before the times.
I was about to say you a gentle giant, but you've explained it.
The dark side took over.
Until the Hollywood attack.
Until Palpatine what was
until the live action adaptations attacked.
Yo. You know somebody's asking us to do a live?
Anyway, so back to it. What's this? Yeah, so we get to see Butterfly Bomb. That was one of the great, because I used to play a Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 on the PlayStation 2, and that was one of my favorite attacks, where Choji would be like, with my last breath, I will stop you. Butterfly Bomb. I was like, yo, never knew a butterfly could have a bomb like that. Yeah, and then so Choji's busy, and then I thought Choji was gonna bite it, because when he keeps talking about the pills, I was broken at the end of that fight because I thought Choji was dying. I was like, oh no. I just started liking you, my guy. No.
Don't die now.
Don't go. Don't leave me.
Don't go into the light.
That's when I knew that Naruto, anime was different. I was like, dog, I've never watched a cartoon and thought, you know what? Ed and Eddie are gonna bite it next week. I was sitting at the edge of my seat like, yo, did Choji make it, guys?
Please tell me Choji made it.
And then we go to the next fight, which is Kidomaru and Neji. Woo! One of the best fights. Because now this is two different. I believe our friend, I believe our friend Zoro. I believe Zoro said it best. It's always interesting when two different personalities fight or whatever. And Kidomaru, he's this brash and violent and cocky and Neji was that. Now he's something else, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Neji was the brash, violent, cocky.
He saw himself in this kid, and I'm thinking it's like, oh boy, the things I'm going to do to you will be therapy for all the times I thought like you. It's like, you know what? I could talk no jutsu yourself out of this, because I would say I was like you. But this show ain't called Neji. It's called Naruto. I can lay hands, and I need this therapy right now.
It was such a crazy fight, because also the way it starts, Neji with the gentle fist, bro, that thing was so cool. I was walking around the house just.
What are you doing? Nothing. What is this time? It's this satanic rituals. Busy waving around his arms in the middle of the day. What is this child doing? I must cancel the DSTV. I will never. What am I doing? What is my child doing now? You're such a sweet child. Now look at you, waving your hands around all over the house.
8 trigrams, 64 palms.
8 what? Then out of nowhere. We are calling the Western route.
Okay, hey, I need to shrink myself so you can see me.
Dog, like people in high school were trying to fight with that dog. They'd be in a fight with the bully, and they'd be like,
I think that it gave rise to
that is so wild, bro. Imagine doing that in the middle of a fight. I'd literally just look at you and just when I get all beds. I'd literally smack you. I'd literally hit you like this.
There's that see. I think it's a vine or something. Don't fuck with me. I've got the power of God and enemy on my side.
Yeah.
I think I'll send you the guys the clip. I hope I find it, but it's giving that vibe. Everyone at school's looking at this kid. What are you doing? I got the power of God and enemy on my side. Yeah!
And start poking people doesn't work. Anyway, what's this? So yeah, that was one of the dopest moments where we get to see that this, first Neji waits for the arrow, and then he breaks the web, and then he runs on it before Kidomaru can even respond, and then he's like, Zoof. As you said, game over. I was like, yo, Neji,
That's when the John Cena music started playing.
At that moment, Shikamaru should have been asking, why did I need Jonin for this in the first place? Like,
Choji took down Jirobo, and Neji is holding Kidomaru at this point. Like, that's insane.
I would have been like, I've never felt more stupid.
And all these guys are Jonin, by the way.
Yeah, the Sound Ninja 4 are Jonin. They're not Genin.
And they have full curse mark. Let
me guess. Do we hear from these characters ever again after this?
They did.
Orochimaru would have killed them himself.
Ibaki got a hold of them, so you know what happened to them.
I can imagine the battle report. I swear to God, Tsunade sent the crystal ball to his office as well. Like, we have a special delivery. What? Especially from the fifth Hokage. Written Snake as bitch watching despair.
Yeah. like Choji is the first of the Genin of the rookie 11. Is the rookie 11 rookie 9? Rookie 9, I think. Yeah, the rookie 9. He's the first of the rookie 9 to actually kill somebody.
Choji.
Yeah.
That gentle giant. You see what happens?
Up until this point, none of the rookie 9 have ever killed anybody.
You see what happens when you push a gentle giant too far? There's that
Jirobo Jirobo bitches out at the end because he's like, no, bro, please don't do this.
There's always that meme that goes like, the quiet kid in the classroom. Like, he's always been so quiet. That's quote unquote the gentle giant of the group. The quiet ones have the biggest justice. There's a term. I always forget what I'm like.
Justice complex.
No. It's like they feel the pain. They feel the pain that the other people are feeling.
Oh, empathy.
Okay.
Yeah,
empathizers.
There's a term for it, but it's like in a sense of when there's something wrong, and then they don't see the class or the people in authority doing something to correct the justice, they'll take it upon themselves. That's why you find
the White Knights.
That's why you find the kid in class suddenly that quiet kid in class suddenly fighting the bully in the classroom because you as the teacher didn't control the class.
Oh, have we lost the Fire Lord?
Who have we lost now? What's going on today?
Hey.
They're
getting summoned to Mount Miyaboku, Chief.
No, the South Ninja are coming for them. They just they took out Extraordinary, now they're taking us out. You better be careful.
Lord, hey.
Keep your chakra on the alert. Raise your chakra, my friend. They're coming.
I'm basically Choji and then
Zuko. They're back.
Hey, dog, we were getting ready to fight, Chief. I'm trying to summon my shadow clones.
Yeah, I was about to find a butter knife because I can't like, okay, I need to summon them. You're like, yeah.
You needed a kunai. Butter knife kunai.
Damn it. Where's the knife?
Hey, man. I think one of us said it here, but like, anime characters have the strongest teeth and the weakest hands because those dudes be biting their hands like it's just butter.
They're soft as palms. Their palms must be so delicate and soft for it to just.
No, but they also must have crazy healing factors because it's bite, bleeds, the whole hand,
and then
jutsu, and then it's gone.
Then no more bleeding.
Anyway, back to it. So then we got to talk about this moment. It's one of my favorite moments in the fight. 8 trigrams, 100 and what? 132 palm.
He doubled. No, he
128. 128.
He doubled it, not tripled it. He doubled it. So it's
128 palm. Yo, that thing was so dope. Because even like Masashi knew how dope it was because he showed it from 3 angles. like he had Neji do the pose, and even the camera, like the battle stopped, Kidomaru stopped, all the spiders stopped. Everybody was just like, "Yo, this is some sick." What did he do?
Did you see that?
I remember the first time I saw that. and I was with the homies. Like that's all we talked about, bro. Like we forgot, like nothing existed except the like, bro. We were like, what?
We forgot about Sasuke.
What?
We forgot about Naruto.
We forgot that we need, like, Sasuke needs to go get like rescued.
What's the name of that show again? Is it the nature show?
Hey, whatever, yo. That man, nintanga ka shapan thotsa te, that man no shapan. Mfana, I nearly 64, di man na shapa 120.
Even Kidomaru was shitting himself behind the tree. He was just like, hey, if that guy hits me with this thing, I'm dead.
I am dead.
And this is where remember now after the tuning exam, Ziashi, that's the Hyuga clan chief.
Yeah.
He basically started training Neji now. So Neji was like getting the proper training now. He wasn't just getting the basic training because he's a Hyuga. He was getting like from the Don himself. And if you remember in the war arc, that dude destroyed like 30 ninjas with just the rotation.
You know?
Just the rotation is like
not even the war arc. Just Konoha Crush.
Okay, sorry. That's what I meant. My bad.
Yeah, I'm saying like Konoha Crush. He was DJing on all of those sand ninjas.
Dude. And then when he's done, it's like the Hyuga is the strongest in Konoha.
Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, Itachi must have felt it. That's why he decided to walk back. The strongest. What?
Nah, man. He said that with his chest, and he believed.
No, this is when we believe that the Sharingan and the Byakugan were like relative. Like we believe that, like, yeah, okay, I can see when somebody says the Byakugan is stronger, maybe. And then Shippuden came in and said, yeah, about that.
Itachi felt like, that's what I said, if Itachi took that person, like, I'm going to the village right now. Like, where are you going? What about the mission? Like,
mission, bro. Calm down.
What?
Yeah. Susano. What did you say about that? Anyway.
What mission? You're
getting back to it, ne? So yeah, then after that we get to see the brilliant play where Neji takes an arrow, channels Gentle Fist into Kidomaru, and then follows it all the way back to Kidomaru to hit him with the palm things and kill him. Because Kidomaru also didn't make it.
None of them did they?
None of them made it. Oh wow.
No, Tayuya dies as well, and Sakon and Yukon die as well.
But these kids are little killers.
Jonin
killers.
No, well, Tayuya, let's be fair, because now we get Shikamaru versus no. So we get Kiba versus Sakon and Yukon first. Because they tried to do an ambush basically, and it goes sideways, and Sakon and Yukon and Kiba fall to a ravine or whatever, and that's where they fight. And this is when I was like, yo, Masashi didn't give Kiba some shining moments, because like Kiba did not look good in this fight.
Yeah, I was trying to find a good moment for Kiba in this fight, and it was an okay, like the fight itself wasn't even great. It was just an okay fight.
I mean, the Fang over Fang looked kind of cool, right. But
should we care about who? What's the name of the child?
Yeah.
He has the dog. Which one? That guy.
Yeah, Akumaru. Like,
and he only started winning. He only started winning technically when he was stabbing himself. Like that's the only time he actually started winning the fight.
Yeah, man, it was
not his shining hour, but anyway.
Yeah,
moving on.
Everyone got shining hours except him.
Yeah. Moving on, then we get Shikamaru versus Tayuya, which is one of my favorite battles. Mr. Extraordinary, we're talking about your boy, so you must come.
I just want to say something. Has Keeper won any fight ever?
He beat a bunch of people. He beat a bunch of fodder in the war arc.
Oh, okay. But in part one,
beaten. I mean, he even beat. No, he didn't beat Sakon. Didn't thingy come through?
Yeah, we're about to talk. Yeah, we're
about to get there. But I'm just saying, like, basically in part one, Kiba was the Yamcha of the group. That's all I wanted to say.
Ooh. I think
Wow. He
Shut up.
came in, dropped a bomb, and bounced.
you know.
No, Rock Lee has has two W's on Naruto and Sasuke. So yeah.
Hey, he beat the brakes off them quick.
It was one of those moments it was one of those few moments that Sasuke was beginning to get humbled. Yo, I think you think about it, ever since he met Rock Lee.
No, Sasuke's whole trajectory is that he'll flex and then he'll get humbled, and then he will flex and then he'll get humbled.
Sounds
Like,
a teacher to me.
That's why, like, Killer Bee, when they introduced Killer Bee killed him like 3 times in that
That was
fight
the
scene.
most disrespectful. I was trying to avoid, but that was the most disrespectful, humble. Like that. That's like
Sasuke was
I can't think off the top of my head of a more disrespectful thing that happened to an anime character than someone pausing and whipping. And remember, he was already whipping his ass, and then he pauses, writes down a rhyme, and then continues the beat down.
Like it's like I've got some bars to spit. Damn.
No,
and he was slow. He was writing it down. Like he was like, I come through with the fire. I'm hot sauce. Whatever.
You know what kills me? My man hates Killer Bee, so it's just like I can only read him in the manga, but I can also not watch him in English because those rhymes make me they make me ill.
No, those rhymes are horrendous, man.
No, like the thing is, Masashi makes fun of Killer Bee's rhyme style the entire time though, because everybody is just like, dog, you don't know how to do this, and Killer Bee's like, bruh, I don't care.
Your spit game is whack, chief.
No,
Killer Bee don't care, bro.
He's the ultimate SoundCloud rapper. He's the ultimate SoundCloud rapper. You can tell him he's trash all day. He doesn't care. He'll put out like 15.
He'll put out more stuff. His album is trash. He's putting out 2 tomorrow.
Again, what's that artist's name? I'm forgetting his. He's like the guy whenever he draws somebody they hated. What's
Rasta.
this? Rasta. Oh, Rasta. Yeah,
Rasta.
Yeah, Killer Bee is the Rasta of
the rap game.
Yeah, he's the Rasta of the rap game in the Narutoverse. You tell him it's horrible, he makes more.
Like he's the guy who's in he's in a feature everybody skips whenever he's on. Like they just
they skip his parts.
But when they see him box, bro, it's like yeah.
I think it's that song, Lamborghini Mercy.
Yeah.
But who did they skip in Lamborghini Mercy?
Kanye West. I'm sorry, compared to Aaron.
I mean, also like
King's. I don't skip anyone in Lamborghini Mercy.
No, I mean, a better example would be King's Dead, where Future was like la di da di da snap, and I was like, okay, skip.
Yeah. Skip. Okay, fine then.
Yeah, because I'm sorry.
Because I was like, because Kendrick and J Rock were rapping, and then la di da di da snap. I was like, okay, I song's over.
Yeah, no, he already had paid off his house. He had his car sorted. The school fees was already paid, so he was not hungry though.
It was stress-free.
It was a chore.
I was like, that wasn't even a mask off, my guy. You couldn't even mask off for us. You had to la-di-da-di-da. Like.
Okay, yeah, here's a nice example.
Anyway.
In that problem song.
Okay, so then after that, then we get Shikamaru versus Tayuya. This battle it's one of my favorites. Like, it's so underrated. So, like, we get to see Tayuya's genjutsu and everything, but we also get to see that how useful a kunai can be, because we've not seen these kunai being useful at all.
By the way,
have been decoration
of these. Like, is there a leader here?
No, not really. They're all.
There is not in the Sound 4. There isn't a leader.
In the Sound Ninja 5, it's Kimimaro. Kimimaro is the leader, like big time. But out of those 4, they don't look at each other as leaders. I mean, as followers or whatever. Everybody.
Taya tries to be the leader, but like no one really
cares.
But they're just more because she's the one with the bad temper, so they kind of just let her think she's the leader, but there's no real leader.
Yeah, and then we get to see one of the cool. So like Shikamaru's trying to figure out a strategy, and then he's like, "I got 12 kunai. I got this. I got that. I got that." And then you see him counting down his moves. And I thought that was one of like the slickest things ever, because there's not a lot of action happening, but it's so interesting with what's happening. You know what he's saying? It's not the flashy backflip, front flip, Rock Lee stuff that we love, but it's like, yo, this is so cool that he's able to do this with the limited amount of kunai that he has. And like when he starts explaining his plan, it all comes together, because when I was watching it the first time, I was like, dog, what are you doing? Like, why are you just throwing random kunai? What's the plan here?
And then you realize what you see is not what is.
Right? With Super Mario, it's always an adventure in his battles, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, that was so dope. Okay, and then we get Kimimaro, Naruto versus Kimimaro. This one is very forgettable and skippable to me, because it was just Naruto, freaking out and throwing shadow clones, and Kimimaro just kills the shadow clones. Like, it wasn't that interesting of a battle. I think it only really gets interesting when Rock Lee enters the scene.
The green beast lives again.
But now the problem is that he didn't get to beat Kimimaro. I was like, God damn it, Masashi.
Rock Lee.
Like, Rock Lee's best fights, unfortunately, happen to be literally against protagonist level people, and who also have a little bit of minor plot armor.
So they have Kekkei Genkais or Jinjuriki. Like, he never gets to fight like a regular ninja.
Dude, collect them.
A regular strong ninja,
He's always fighting somebody. They got weird bone powers, or like something is happening.
Okay, like quick tangent. How insane is Kimimaru's power? Like,
dog, it's nuts.
The dude took out his spine to make it into a sword, and he was still walking.
I don't get it. I was like, how does this work?
You know what's the worst part? In the manga, you see blood and everything, so this thing kind of hurts.
The weirdest Kekkei Genkai I've ever seen.
It's not like you're pulling out a Z or something like that. I mean, literally pulling out.
Yeah, and also remember, he doesn't even need to. If he can just regular box you and just harden his bones and then just beat the crap out of you. So even if you kick him, he just makes his bones stronger. So now you actually hurting yourself. Like, it's.
Is this the fight where he gets drunk?
Oh yes. Hey, we get to see that drunk. That was cool, man. Like I know Masashi didn't let him win the fight, but yo, that was cool.
Like, I have watched that thing on TikTok clips and on Reels in numerous times, like an inordinate amount of times. Like, that thing is so
child alcohol.
He's so quick. He's so quick. He's so effective.
Japan doesn't care, Develo. How many sexy dudes have we seen up until this point, my guy?
No, but also even in the story, it was a mistake. It's not like it was deliberate. I think he just accidentally took something that he was not supposed to.
Yeah, he was supposed to take. So it was on the desk, and then Tsunade said, "Take your medicine." And then next to it was a sake bottle. So he took the sake bottle instead of his medication.
Okay.
So they were next to each other.
Screw that. Basically, I wanted a drink.
So it's like basically, but picture this is the same thing, and then they just put it in like, oh, by the way, here's your medication, and then you didn't see which one it was, and then they take this one, and then that happens to be the alcohol. So it's not like it was on purpose.
But yo, there was one of the dopest fights ever. Like when he started fighting backwards, I was like, okay, Lee, let's go, Lee. Yo, that was crazy.
That was insane.
And then after that, like Kimimaro was like, okay, I'm done playing now. Here's my Kekkei Genkai. And it was enough to wake. It was like Rock Lee wasn't drunk anymore. He sobered up real quick.
Hey, I honestly think that this arc was probably one of the most challenging arcs for.
Yeah, but it was also giving a crescendo for many character arcs if you pay attention. This
Yes, I wanted to say that actually. Yes, because I mean, it's definitely the conclusion. So he had to give them all something. Because at least with Rock Lee, even though he lost the fight, now we are happy that he's actually eligible to fight again.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was good.
So how did they beat Bone Guy?
No, so this is where we get the
This is where
whole,
ding, ding, ding.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
so that, I
guy.
think Naruto also intervenes for a bit.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He
It starts with
goes
Naruto,
on.
and then Rock Lee intervenes, and then he goes off.
Oh,
and
yes.
then the final boss of interventions come through.
Gaara.
And then
Yeah.
for
So it was
Was it
Operation. It was Operation Repay the Leave. So Tamari goes to Shikamaru, Kankuro goes to Kiba, and then Gaara goes to Lee.
And those are born killers. They the moment those people entered,
The Sand don't play.
The Sand
don't play. They don't
leave survivors.
They not nice.
Yeah, they're living
Kankuro
embodiment.
went in and
they talk no jutsu is do you want to die quick or do you want to die slow?
That's
they talk no jutsu.
The funeral.
With them, like, it is pretty clear that these people shouldn't be genin. Like, they shouldn't be genin at all. The Sand.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like,
I don't know how those Sand guys were getting like Kankuro alone. He should have been he should have gone in there
as a tuning
as a tuning minimum.
Let me tell you.
Never mind Tamari and Gaara. Like
I think it's because their respective villages didn't have that village didn't have that head at the time because they didn't announce who's the next Kazekage. So I'll give them that pass, but I bet after every win, Tsunade was busy updating the file and Choji chilling. Who did he do?
No, but like the Sand got bodies. Like when they
124 pounds, 120 what pounds? Distinction.
I'm sure she must have been impressed by the Rookie Nines thing resume, except for Ino 1010 and Sakura. It's like,
that's why, like,
the ladies. Okay,
Sakura, go get me some tea. I need a bunch of flowers for this entire section here.
I don't know. Hey. Maybe because 1010 did do something. She did get active before she got bodied. But like, that Sakura versus Ino fight. Everybody when they rewatch, they skip that one on the rewatch because they're just like, I don't care, Chief.
Yeah.
Because nothing happens. It's like
the only thing that saves that fight is the backstories, because you actually start seeing that they were friends since they were young. That's the only thing that makes that fight a bit worth watching or worth reading.
And then that's also where you realize Sakura is crazy because she has an inner Sakura who managed to kick out.
Dude.
Shanaro.
Yes. Girls possessed. Like, I would have been like, after that moment, I'd be telling the whole village, that girl has a demon inside her. Forget Naruto, we've seen the 90s. There is something cooking in that girl. And when it breaks free...
And there's no fox. There's no demon anything.
We can't seal it. It's unseen.
No, that was the evil that drove her towards Sasuke. Anyway, getting back to it. That was the thing. It was whispering in her ear the whole time. Don't let him leave. Shanaro.
If Pila ever watches this, I'm sure he's gonna like, you're disrespecting his girl, dog.
Shanaro, you love Sasuke. Shanaro. Ignore Naruto, Shanaro. Anyway, getting back to it, right? So, yeah, Gaara, they step in, and then also, like, Kankuro, Tamari, they kill Tayuya, and they kill Sakon and Yukon. Like, it's not... and it's...
No doubt.
Tamari didn't even waste time. Tamari's like, yo, so give me an update. And the dude is like, well, her powers are A, B, C, D, E, F.
Got it.
And it's like, oh, that's it? And then she was just like, fuck it. 3 dots, fan. Wow.
No, she was like, oh, this forest, we don't need this anymore. This whole forest is going.
Dude, she was like, okay, yeah, like, shit. I got lunch in like 30 minutes, man. I ain't got time for all this.
I don't know what they leave for you to spend time thinking about these things, but I have got to go sign an appointment. This hair will do itself.
You know, she's like, "Oh, dude, I've been waiting 2 weeks for this hair appointment."
Like Kankuro's move is like it's actually very scary. Like when I think about it, it's like it's almost like a mini torture move because he like closes you in a dark room and then you just get stabbed from all directions and you don't know what happened.
And worst of all, while you're still getting stabbed, you are getting poisoned. Don't forget that.
Who was Konkoro fighting again?
Sakon and Yukon.
Yeah.
The Bones guy.
No, the two-headed dude.
The two-headed dude.
Yeah, is it not the Bone guy?
The one Kiba was fighting. No, the Bone guy is
the Bone guy is Kimimaru.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so he's the one with the two heads. So
like they sanitize it a lot in the anime, but in the manga, it's just like, yo, dog, this is
and it is. Remember, he gives you, he locks you in that thing, and then the limbs they turn into knives, and then they come in. So it's like kind of that that magic trick, that woman in the box magic trick. Yeah. But except there's no knives missing or fake knives, they stabbing. So, but don't forget, and these knives are poisonous. So even if maybe you're gonna try and like, okay, let me break out of this thing, now your chakra's messed up because you've been poisoned. So now you can't even sound.
I think this also shows you how effective of a leader Tsunade is. Even though she had entrusted Shikamaru to come up with a team, she knew that reinforcements could be of paramount importance. But she got a Rock Lee there and still managed to convince the Sand to go there and be of aid. That's amazing.
She sent a letter to the Sand. It's like, "Hi, I'm Tsunade, the new Hokage here. I need reinforcements. Let me show you what it means to. Let me show you what it means to send. Let me show you what it means to refuse me. You see it? You see a caved-in table. That was just me sneezing. So,
bye."
No, it's like, you guys owe us because you worked with Orochimaru. And like, if we want to take it there, I know you've got Gaara, I know you've got Temari, I know you've got Kankuro, but outside of that, do you really have anybody? Because if I send my guy Kakashi, it's like if I send my guy Kakashi and Asuma, I'm pretty sure I can take over the hidden the hidden sand. I'm pretty sure I can take over the hidden sand.
Not that I'd want to, because like, who wants to live in sand?
I'm just assuming that the hidden sand village is halfway from wherever they were, because I don't know how they got there so quickly.
No, because I mean, like even the hidden sand
on their way.
Like,
they were on
like
their
I'm
way
saying,
for something.
Like I'm saying, because the hidden leaf jonin are sad, but the hidden sand jonin are worse. They don't even have one like noteworthy guy outside of Kankuro and Tamari. There's not even like one where you can be like, okay, yeah, he's somebody. Like, you know, Leaf, we can say Asuma, we can say Guy, you know, even like, okay, Kurenai, because she was fighting, you know, she was fighting Itachi. But I'm just like, okay, she at least was moving. You know what I'm saying? There's things there. There's people there, you know? Yeah, you know, and then you also got the Rookie 9. Like, you know, there's people who can do things. In the Sand, I only know Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro. That's it. So basically then after that, Gaara, you know, Kimimaru, he it's by sheer luck that they beat him. Like, yeah, let's be real. Like, you know, Gaara, you know,
Gaara, by the way,
he got some plot armor there.
He was lucky, though.
No, you see,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kimimaru's power was ridiculous. Like,
that guy was the ultimate.
His Keiki Genkai was just insane, bro. Like, if Orochimaru had gotten that, like, Orochimaru was not being defeated.
But if you're right, the dialogue between Gaara and Kimimaru is like, wow, you're extremely powerful. Too bad for you. I'm friends with the protagonist of the show. You know what that means? Oh crap! It means I
have the power of plot armor.
I need to last until the end of the season. Shit.
Yeah, but shout out to Masashi, man. I think he's able to write compelling antagonists.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like those guys were not just sent there to fetch Sasuke because they know a few jutsu. Nah, they were like creme de la creme, dog.
Shout out to Masashi for designing different compelling villains. You know how difficult it is to design more and more villains as the story goes along. It gets
after Konoha Crash, we still create such
monotone.
And to give them all like distinct personalities as well.
And distinct personalities and abilities. You know, it's
and
one
power
thing,
sets.
It's one thing like as much as we love Dragon Ball Z, as things go along, it's basically the same powers, it's just different characterizations. So you different characters, but key blast, super speed, big final attack, or something like that. You know, throw in an occasional body transfer here and there. Here we've got different abilities and different personalities.
And like sometimes it's the same ability going up against the same ability, like, you know, Jirobo and Choji, but then sometimes it's two different types. Like Tayuya is a very different fighter from Shikamaru because she's like strictly long range. And then we get Kidomaru versus Neji, where Neji is a close quarters combatant and Kidomaru loves distance. Like he's not somebody like he fights ninja style where he's scoping you from the shadows, and Neji had to figure that out.
That's true. Shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah. So after that, then we get now we get the final round.
It goes back to Naruto being the main character again.
Yeah. Now it's time. Now you know, like this is it. And I'm saying, like for me, at this fight right here, at this juncture, I want to say that, like people always want to, you know, say that Sasuke and Naruto were on equal footing. I was like, dog, Naruto's been running for for a long time now. Bro is tired. He's been fighting Sound Ninja 4. Like he was not at his best.
Before you continue,
in the time Sasuke is busy incubating.
Yeah, I wanted to say, like, isn't it weird how Sasuke was just chilling the whole time?
He was 100% in that fight, and Naruto was not.
No, I'm talking about like before he got out of that thing.
Yeah.
Dude was chilling the whole time, hearing people fight and like.
No, he was actually dead. Remember, he had to die or whatever to be a vessel, so he was dead in there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not unconscious, dead.
No, he was dead.
Then how did he? Okay, so how?
The curse mark.
So it was like they were preparing his body to be a vessel, so he had to. They had to basically be able to infect his body with the whole. They had to amp his body up to be able to receive.
I get you.
So he had to shed.
First, the initial one, it prepares him, and then when they put him in the incubator, now he's been prepared. Now, the first bite, marinate.
Okay, so they defibrillated him basically.
Yeah,
that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, but also I think we're missing this whole thing about the whole decoy thing, because it was like they had two of those things, right?
No. The decoy was. Are you talking about when Naruto gets it away from Tayuya?
Yeah, man. If I remember correctly, wasn't there like a whole thing of we finally have him, and then only to find out that there's nothing in there?
No. So what happens is that Shikamaru does come up with a plan, and they manage to get it away from from Tayuya. I forget what the plan was. I forget the details. But yeah, Shikamaru came up with a plan. Naruto gets it away. They're about to run, and that's when Kimimaro steps into the picture, and he takes the vessel, and then he goes towards Orochimaru, and that's when Shikamaru has to fight Tayuya one-on-one while Naruto chases Kimimaro.
Right. That makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah. So now here, it's the end game. It's the battles of the battles. It's Sasuke versus Naruto.
What do they call that place again?
Valley of the End.
Valley of the End.
He did it
Valley of the
again. God
End.
damn it. Stop syncing with me. Unsync jutsu.
Again.
But we had already spoken about this. Guys, we're all in the same room. We're just pretending to be in different places.
No, but me
In
and
one big
Danilo
complex.
keep doing it's a running meme at this point. Like
It is scary though. That's
there's
what's
at least 5 videos where we've done this now.
Yeah, it's scary. It's really scary, guys.
Like if I ever get time, I'm actually gonna do a super cut of whenever it happened because
yeah, it's scary. My thing is special effects that come out of nowhere. Your thing is sinking. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Mercury retrograde or whatever it's called.
Lord.
And the sound.
I'm never gonna beat the Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm never gonna beat the Yu-Gi-Oh allegations. I'm Yugi and he is Yami. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Damn. You transformed to a 6-foot fat man.
Who's
I'll
drawing
take my millennial atom back. My guy, no.
Who's constantly drawing Monster Cardo?
You know, I'd like, no, I thought I'd be a sexy pharaoh. What is that?
Continue or not? Oh, I thought you were.
Anyway,
getting back to it, right? So, Valley of the End, and then that's when you know, big and what's this? We get to see this fight, and the fight is good. I really do like this fight. Now, one thing people need to remember is that Naruto's head is not in the game at the beginning. It takes a while for him to get started.
Like revving up an old car engine.
Because like he's like, all right, dude, let's go home. Why are you doing this? And then he's just like, are you telling me that I left all of those people back there just for you to cop an attitude and go towards Orochimaru?
I will beat you I'll beat you senseless, cut off your hands and arms, and drag you back to the village. They'll fix you there. Don't you dare tell me that nonsense. Oh no, my brother was mean to me. At least you have a brother.
I let Choji, I let Neji, I let Rock Lee, I let Shikamaru. They could die out there, and you okay
for you.
Oh, how nice!
I thought that'll be a perfect argument. It's like, do you know how much these people actually care about you so much that they're risking life and limb to come for you, and you're busy being in.
Sasuke doesn't care, bro.
I would have respect to Naruto for being so calm. I would have just like, you know what, Uncle Ninetails, you know what? Yeah.
I think the thing is, he knows that people care about him, but that's the very reason why he's going away from that, because to him, he believes that they're making him weak. That's his mindset. Like, that's his rationale. His rationale is spending time with these people is making me weak, because my main aim actually is to avenge my clan. So chilling with these guys, going on missions, no.
Yeah, that's what. Now I understand from Sasuke's mindset at this point. I do understand. I'm talking about Naruto's mindset at this point. That like, I would be so ready to beat this boy senseless. Like, I would be giving him the biggest hiding, so bad that his parents in the afterlife would be like, yo. I
because like the thing is, Naruto took time to get his head in the game. He took time to be like, okay, I need to fight.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, I don't know why you're doing this. And then as the fight goes on, like, I love how when Naruto does open the first cloak, that's when Sasuke realizes, oh, like, okay, this is a fight now. Like, my Sharingan's been carrying me here, because the minute he couldn't keep up, bro, it was just uppercut into the air. I was like,
that thing is even like an animated GIF. That whole combo.
You know how you have to hit somebody that they're floating, Chief?
You know when you want to throw up but nothing comes out? That's what happened to Sasuke.
There's a part where we don't see his eyes.
Like, I think Sasuke took that personally for the rest of the fight. Like, he was like,
Never hit me again. Even if Itachi felt it from wherever, it was like, ooh.
Yeah, no, that gut punch was something else, though.
It was proper powerful.
this is when I started.
Sachi felt it. Obito felt it. It was the Senju. It was the Senju Uchiha. The whole Senju Uchiha felt it. Madara from where he was like, whoa, was that a Senju? Oh,
From beyond the
Okay.
grave.
Was I supposed to have the demon fox in me? Cause, jeez.
Wow, what is that?
But this is when I started feeling like the Uchiha was a little bit hacks. Like I honestly like I get that Naruto had the advantage, yes, but like when Sasuke opened the third Tomoe Sharingan and he was just peppering Naruto left and right, and I was just like, so that means that he can keep up with the speed of whatever a Jinchuriki can do. Like the tail beast can give you a boost, but the Sharingan can just decide nah.
Like I think that's when you realize that even that fight at the rooftop, had they somehow, I don't know, missed each other with those Sharingan versus Rasengan thing, that fight was gonna take a while. It was definitely gonna take a while.
But I did like in retrospect, I really do appreciate like how Naruto was fighting in this, because I thought that Sasuke was fighting a little bit cooler the first time I watched it because he's doing the flips and things. But like, yeah, that combo when he started flipping and ragdolling Sasuke through the water and everything, and then he does a Super Saiyan scream. I was like, actually, Naruto was handling himself in this fight.
You know what I'm realizing?
The time when Naruto formed a gigantic chain of clones.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite.
But the water was.
Yeah,
and he was like for me.
I don't know how that works, but it looked cool.
Cool, man.
If we were to compare these two guys to like soccer players, Sasuke is the guy who likes, when he gets the ball, he likes showing skill, right? He would like show your skills to the next guy and whatever. Naruto just wants to score, dog. Give me the ball so that I can score. I think that's.
I want to say it. I want to say it was going to trigger the entire fan base, but I want to say it.
Say it. Trigger them.
Yeah, okay. Now, to the Sasuke is Cristiano Ronaldo and Naruto's Messi.
Oh,
other way around.
One gets the jump done, the other one just the one just wants to be flashy.
Yeah, because like that's why I was saying earlier in that hospital thing. If you guys remember, I was saying I like how Sasuke was like, dealing with the fight, and then Buckmaster was saying, but Naruto was throwing his punches were like a lot stronger or whatever. So it's like landing. It's like Sasuke, you can see the natural talent versus hard work, the type of thing. Because if we were watching a fight and we were betting, most people would bet for Sasuke based on his natural skill. But some people would just bet on Naruto because they have seen what this guy can do if he actually.
No, remember he hit Sasuke once.
Yeah.
In that fight, and Sasuke got pissed. Like Sasuke had been hitting Naruto the entire time, and Naruto hit him like once or like twice actually.
Exactly.
And Sasuke was like, "I've had enough of this." I was like, "Dog, you got hit twice, bro. You've been kicking Naruto in the face, and they hit you once. Now you're having enough." It's like, don't get cocky.
Also, one thing I've realized about Sasuke, especially in part 1, is he probably never would admit it, but he has a soft spot for Naruto. He's always had a soft spot for Naruto. That's why he shared his meal with him during that test.
I was like, I must kill one of my best friends. I must kill the person I love the most or something like that, and I've decided that
No, you have to kill your best friend. Like, basically, you have to build this bond with your best friend, and then you have to kill them in order to attain. But like what Itachi forgets to tell Sasuke is that you could just go through any random trauma and I'm pretty sure you can get Mangekyo. Like you don't have to kill your best friend specifically. Yeah, and then Sasuke does say it though. He says like, yeah, we became best friends. That's why we have to have this fight and I have to kill you so I can get my eye powers.
Yeah, and that's where the fanfic started.
Yeah, but I think
you sure it's not when they kissed each other at the academy.
All those times there was like, oh, okay, yay, we can tease about it, stuff like that. There, you are my best friend. That dialogue. That's when like.
This is Cap and Bucky all over again.
But yeah, this best friend is an innuendo. I bet this is an innuendo for something. Yeah, because he don't care about Sakura, but he seems to be caring a lot about Naruto. He'd be like,
Yeah.
And then it started.
I think Masashi always had this. Okay, maybe not always. I think I'm wrong here. But I think in his mind, eventually, he just told himself, the end of part 1, these two are fighting. The end of part 2, these two are fighting.
Yeah.
It just has to end like that. That's just how it has to go.
Noma kanjani. Phela
So
njalo.
it
Sawubona
starts
ukuthi
with-
sifika njani apho.
And I also like the moment where Sasuke morphs into this weird
Oh, yeah.
thing, vampire thing.
Which we never ever saw again, right?
I think we
No,
do
you know what?
see
You know what was hilarious?
We
No,
do.
we see it in Shippuden.
But
Yeah.
snippets, not. Yeah. Not to this
No,
level, I think.
you get
No,
you get
we do.
quite
No,
a
we
bit of it.
do. We do.
Yeah, you get quite a bit of it.
We do. He uses it actively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's at least 3 times that he uses it in Shippuden. But anyway, what's this? Like, yeah, with the whole, what's this? When he's transforming and it's like, yeah, I'm special and everything, and it's just like, all right, bro, we get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm special. I'm
Yeah,
special. I'm special.
You're the chosen one, but you're chosen by evil. So come, get your head right.
You're chosen by
Chosen by
Orochimaru.
Snake.
He bit
Snake Kelly.
bit your neck, my guy. Like,
There's this line, I think it's in the book from John Milton's Paradise Lost, where the character, well, it's written from the perspective of the devil. So the devil, as he's being cast down into hell, exclaims, "Better to reign in hell, better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven." And that's the type of thing you see in Sasuke. Sasuke's like, I'd rather be the chosen one for the bad guys than to be any old
Anything.
ninja. And that's why you just see his ambitions finally culminate in this form, basically.
I mean, it's brilliantly written that Naruto loses because, okay, of course, there was going to be more story. They couldn't just end the story here.
Yeah.
But it's also in the sense that, like, Sasuke does call it out that he's like, dog, you were alone from the beginning. You don't know what it's like where you had somebody and then they die in the most horrible way possible.
Yeah, that's yeah. So that's basically Batman.
You can't talk no jutsu that part, bro.
That's like Batman's moment, straight up.
But he did eventually, but we'll get to that point.
Yeah, no, that's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, it was like Masashi saying that, yeah, Naruto still has his convictions, but if he doesn't have the if he can't talk no jutsu, like if Naruto is talk no jutsu, he's losing that fight. Like he needs to have those 3 jutsus present. He must have Kage Bunshin, Rasengan, and talk no jutsu. Otherwise, he's not winning.
Well, and sexy jutsu, but yeah.
I wanted to add is like he needed to upgrade. That's why he needed to go through pain.
We see what you did there. See what you did there.
Oh, Sekai ni Hindra Tensei.
Do people really know how big Pain was, though? Because for me, Pain is basically the Frieza of the story of Naruto. It was huge. It was a big deal.
I think he's the Cell, not the Frieza.
Who's the Frieza?
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru?
No.
Madara would be the Frieza. Madara would be the Frieza. It was like in reverse.
Yeah.
Because I think the thing is with Frieza is he doesn't have a lot of pathos. Like he's very much, I'm evil dictator, I'm one note, I'm simple.
Yeah.
Whereas Cell, there was things going on. He's multifaceted because he has Saiyan tendencies and then he has Frieza tendencies. So like when he was challenged to fight somebody strong, like for example, he could have killed Trunks, but when he found out Trunks got stronger in a day, he was like, I wonder what Goku could do with that. I'll let you go back and tell them I'm starting a tournament.
It's not
like,
Madara. That's kind of like Cell.
No, Madara is he's very flexy, but he's not multifaceted. Like you get him when you see him, type of thing. Like he was strong. He knows about the history. He doesn't know how to break the history, so he's just gonna create the world plan. Whereas with Nagato, you saw that he started off as this nice kid. He was like Naruto, basically, in some of the worst of circumstances. But he couldn't hack it afterwards when he kept losing people. So that's why he came to the thing that he came to. Madara was always strong in his convictions straight throughout. Nagato was full of contradictions up until he fought Naruto.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, let's
Tangent Kai. Okay. So
is there anything we missed out about that fight? Oh, the clash.
Yeah, we got to talk about the clash.
That
it's
wonderful.
Still one of my. It's like it's not Goku versus Vegeta levels or whatever, but it is still one of the most iconic clashes in anime.
I also like the part where it's the first time you see Naruto form a Rasengan without the clothes. I think is that the case? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I mean, he was using the tail beast chakra, wasn't he? So
yeah, but you understand.
But remember, the Rasengan wasn't because of the chakra. It is how he did it. Because he couldn't do it.
Yeah, by himself.
That's why he used the clones. So yeah, so it doesn't matter which chakra he used. It was just the way he executed the technique.
Because remember, also his arm was broken, so he couldn't even do like a shadow clone if he wanted to.
But this was super foreshadowing to how it ends in Shippuden, hey?
Yeah, it is, because Masashi knew. He knew. See.
Yeah, no, he knew.
No, like the thing is that he falters on some stuff. Like some stuff he just, I don't care about this. Throw this out the way. This is boring. But the stuff that he nails, like that stuff that he wants people to see, the stuff that he nails it. It's like, this you wanted, Chief.
Yeah, so that clash, Naruto had given himself completely over to his rage, Sasuke giving himself over to the darkness. It meets titanically, biggest explosion. I think it was at that time one of the biggest explosions. And there we see Naruto lost. And I was so pissed off when I first saw that in the manga. I swear to God, I was like, what? What? Oh, that's for nothing?
But I think that had to happen story-wise.
Story-wise, I get it.
But it was heartbreaking, dog, the first time.
Because
it was straight up because
Sasuke
it's Naruto, so you think staring with
But the fact that Sasuke didn't kill him and he could have, that also tells you a lot about Sasuke. Because
Sasuke realized that by killing Naruto, he's basically playing into Itachi's plan.
Yes.
And it was the first moment where, from this whole mess began, that Sasuke acted in any sort of autonomy for himself. That's where you start seeing that Sasuke is going to work his own plan now. Because this whole time, it's like he gets a moment where clarity is like, here is not, he's playing into Orochimaru's hands, he's playing into Itachi's little mind games. At this moment, he's realizing that, you know what, screw everything. I want to do my own thing. And I'm going to do my own thing my own way. Not even, I'm going to figure it out with my friends and stuff like that. It's like, screw this. I don't care about friends. I don't care about anything like that. I want
No. I wouldn't say he doesn't care about friends. Like, because you get that whole moment of lingering with Naruto where he's looking at Naruto and Naruto's passed out and all of that stuff. You get this sense that he's just like, I have to do this. It's not even I want to.
Yeah.
Like, you were my friend, but like I gotta do this. I can't.
I think it's like Gin in Bleach, where it's like I'm gonna do this thing my own way, without getting anybody else involved.
Yeah.
Because also remember, he even says to Naruto, like, it's just too late. I can't turn back now. I can't.
No, he was giving the Darth Vader line. It is too late for me, my son.
Yeah. And then he went, no. Anyway.
So ratings.
I will show you the true nature of the Force.
What are your ratings?
It's your master now.
This is a 10 out of 10. This arc
and then after this
fire.
And I think this is where before we give the ratings, when the fillers came, I think this is where he missed out on like establishing some of the other characters so that we can see what they do.
Yeah, but
that's not his fault.
No, I'm just saying, like, you have all these characters that you've introduced. Let's see some progress in them, or let's see some.
I mean, maybe like Masashi could have just like written something for the animators to draw, like just some script or something that they could have, done.
You
Because
know?
there is some fillers that are worth something, like the Gara,
Yeah,
the Gara
like
filler.
the Gara filler I enjoyed,
Yeah.
but the rest were I don't even actually I'm gonna be honest.
Oh
Besides the
no!
Gara
There's also
filler,
the one.
I don't remember. I don't remember any other filler besides the Gara filler.
No, there is the one with Rock Lee and Might Guy where they get trapped by that guy who wants revenge on Might Guy because he defeated his father in taijutsu or something. So you get to see Rock Lee and Might Guy in action. Like I always enjoy that. But
Yeah, I think I did see one of the episodes where there was
Okay,
there were
I
these
don't
two
remember
guys.
that one.
I
There
don't
was
know.
an episode where there's these two guys. It was like a funny episode though. They wanted to come and invade Konoha or something, but then 1010, I think 1010 Neji and Rock Lee caught them or something, and then they chased them away. But this,
there's another filler though that was really dope. There's two with Hinata because I really like Hinata as a character, and I wish two episodes were
where she
canon.
does with the whole bees thing. Right?
Yeah, like there's that one where she does
Oh.
the protective trigrams where you get to see because of her dexterity, she like remixed the trigrams or whatever. And she was like, I have to save Naruto. And I was like, you go, girl.
I don't know. That
Save
was,
your man, girl.
that
Save
was
your
basically
man.
what
Save your
did.
husband.
That's basically what Neji did with that guy, the spider guy. I don't know what's his name, but she
Kidomaru,
did it
yeah.
like that. She like doubled it, dog. Like she was
Yeah.
very quick with that.
And it was like, yeah, this is the results of her training. And I was like,
She actually did hers more like lasers. They were
Yeah.
like lasers.
I was
Laser
like,
cutters.
I wish this was canon. Sakura
bro.
wishes she was this dope. Like,
Oh,
come on.
that was amazing. I don't want to.
And then there was the other filler where she was fighting this other guy who was using magnet release or whatever or something. And basically, she does like a suicide move and she like hits his chakra point, tackles him off the ravine into the sand and defeats him because she messed up his chakra network. Now he can't stop absorbing metal sand, so he gets encased in metal sand and whatever. And that's how she beats him. And like she beat him when Naruto got knocked out to the side or whatever, because Naruto, you know, he tries Rasengan and boof.
Yeah, but also
So
didn't
when
they
Hinata
just
gets to shine, that I always enjoy that.
Didn't
Like,
they
but
touch a
outside
bit-
of that, I don't like any other filler stuff.
didn't they touch a
That's
bit
what I'm
on-
saying. Like you see what Buck you're saying. Like get other people to shine so that we can see. But I know it when we come to Shippuden, it would have been pointless because you see how a lot of them weren't utilized. However, we didn't know that at the time, so it would have been nice to like
Yeah.
get more of the side characters.
Yeah. I agree.
Or they could have just given us some backstories on some of the stuff, you know.
They
Some
do touch
backstories
on-
the
They do touch on
on the wolf not the wolf, the fox attacking and things like that.
They do-
That could have also been something they could have done.
They do touch on Shikamaru and how he feels like if he's a failure, he failed his first mission, his leadership thing and whatever, right?
Yes, they do. Because it takes his dad, Shikada, who's like, that's wild, man. You're telling your 12-year-old kid you're not a man. It's like, yeah, of course he is.
He's a kid. What do you mean?
Exactly. I am a child. What does that make you?
But also, I don't think he really failed. It's just that Sasuke wanted to leave. They actually
No, they were acting on an incorrect premise because it was like, oh wait, he needs to be rescued. It wasn't a rescue mission. If it was a rescue mission, he would have succeeded. This was Sasuke becoming a rogue ninja. And they only found out too late, like, oh wait, you are leaving us. You're choosing to leave us. Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know why he was so hard on himself.
Okay, because in that
No,
case,
I think also because remember, a lot of the strategies that he came up with, like Choji and Neji were that close to dying. And he also didn't make it himself. And then Kiba also didn't make it as well. Like it was too close.
But
Like,
also, isn't
remember,
that
he
the
was
movement of
against
wasn't that the
Jonin
part of
level
stakes?
ninja.
Yeah, the stakes were that high.
You know?
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't like, but he was waiting outside the you know, the operating rooms. Like, you know, like you can't tell him to take it easy on himself
No,
if
I
somebody
get you.
died on his watch.
I get you, but also that was his
Because we get to
first
see
mission.
what happens later with that. And like Shikamaru's always been a person who takes that stuff personally.
Very, very personally. Yeah. Look, I do get it. I understand, but look, Doc, he was just too hard on himself. It was his first mission. You know what I mean? Like as a tune-in, as a leader. But yeah, it was a good moment nonetheless.
But also remember, he's very smart, so he probably just is overthinking it and thinking of things he could have done and steps he could have. So maybe that's also because sometimes the curse of intelligence.
Yeah,
the curse of intelligence is you see things you could have changed.
Yeah.
But I think that's everything. I think
that's everything. And my ranking
doesn't it end with Naruto living with Jiraiya?
Yeah, I wanted to highlight quickly that.
Right.
Yeah,
talk about that. Yeah,
we have Sakura realizing that she's absolutely useless and she needs to level up. So she went to the only woman ninja that has any sort of W's to her name, which would be Tsunade herself. I was like, woman, train me, because I can see now I'm falling. I can see now that I'm the problem, because now I'm stressing out Naruto, because you could see how her making him promise that you get Sasuke back has become it's going to become basically the problem. Because you can see now Naruto just wants to keep the promise, and she's like, my brother, the guy is lost. And like, no, I'm not giving up. I made a promise, and that's my ninja way. It's like now she has that guilt of realizing she's created a problem for Naruto to go chase up what she believes is an impossible goal because of her weakness. So she now goes to Tsunade and say, woman, you see this? I don't want this anymore. Fix me.
Remove the uselessness.
Yeah. Tsunade just looked up from it, just like, I only promised to try. And then Jiara is also the one saying, like, dude, forget about Sasuke. He's gone now. Like, let him go. I'm like, nope. I'm going to bring my boy back. and I think because Naruto has the one perspective that many other characters don't have. I think people get angry at this point because, so Naruto, you're in Delulu land. You don't see that Sasuke is evil now. What. But he knows that Sasuke spared him. So, like Luke and Darth Vader's, like, he sees there's still some good in this boy, and he's going to bring this boy back home. That's all he cares about. I think
even Jiraiya saw it, because that's why Jiraiya still agrees to train him. Jiraiya never gave up on Orochimaru. As much as like the three Sannin deadlock, I don't even think he could have killed Orochimaru. Or if he did, he would have been hella conflicted about it afterwards. Yeah. Like Jiraiya never stopped. That's why he kept looking for Orochimaru.
That was his Sasuke.
And you see there comes a point in time where you see that the characters that do decide to go that route and kill them, they're always regretted in the end. And if you pay attention, spoilers for everybody, close your ears, Hashirama kills Madara because he decides to prioritize the village over his friendship with Madara. And it still didn't, it's basically made things even worse, basically, if you look at it from the whole storyline. Where if he focused on trying to save this man from his own darkness, by saving him, he inadvertently would have saved the village. But that's when you stop thinking. That's where Harishima's biggest failing was duty first, friendship second, and Naruto was like, F that.
Friendship first.
I want to save my friend. Bye.
We'll figure it out.
You are my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
I guess this is the best way to end it, because we're just basically telling people up next is Naruto Shippuden.
You know?
Yeah, but anyway,
we're gonna probably take a break from that and do something else. I think we're gonna jump into Bakuman or something like that next.
Yes, we're gonna jump into Bakuman.
Okay, so after I finish rewatching Naruto, because now this is maybe rewatch Naruto, I'm gonna jump into Bakuman.
And I think after the Gara arc, we'll probably hop into Static or something.
Yeah, cause we must. I just wanted to highlight. I lost my train of thought.
Ratings.
Oh yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Also, it's unanimous.
This
arc was
a proper climax. This was like set of development payoff. I would have seen this is some nice payoff for
I think also
various characters. That's what I like.
Neji carried most of some of this. Like, that fight was insane. Like, it was amazing.
Neji and Shikamaru, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, now I remember what I wanted to say. That Shippuden, by the way, means hurricane. So
Naruto Hurricane.
Yeah.
And this is something that people don't know. It's
That would
similar
make
to
more
Dragon
sense
Ball
if it was
Z.
for Might Guy or Rock Lee.
It's similar to Dragon Ball Z because in the manga, it's just Dragon Ball.
And then Dragon Ball.
The reason it's Dragon Ball Z is because of the anime, because they needed to separate.
Yes.
Just like here, there's no part 1, part 2. It's just Naruto, but because of, I guess, the animators or whatever, they just made it Naruto Shippuden. Yeah. But anyway, guys, this is all we had to say about this amazing arc. I can't believe we actually covered everything. It's amazing.
3 hours.
3 hours,
We are
so-
going back to our old days. We are regressing.
It's not necessarily 3 hours because we tangented for like the first 30 minutes. So it's like 2 hours, 30 minutes or something. But
and we've been tangenting since the amount of the amount of dispel.
I think that needs to be like a practice now. I think every time we're tangenting, one of us just
Guy!
guy.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking us out. We truly appreciate all your views, all your likes, all your comments, sharing. Please, man, I do know there are a lot of people that watch Naruto and they love it. Share it with your friends. Check out Coffee link and support Buckmeister. Let's support local artists.
You are my
He's
friend.
doing some really, really good stuff. Check out the Bilakala's channel. We've been doing a lot of X-Men related content there, and you might get to know other geeky people in South Africa. And check out Zuko's stuff, the Kurta Z stuff on his social media stuff. He has some wild stuff that I've mentioned before. Very, very funny stuff. And for myself, yeah, man, we'll see you on the flip side. In the meantime, please check out our Ultimate series, basically the stuff that we've been covering throughout the year. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. From us, from Konoha, the Awesome Foursome. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Fire Lord Pumile.